gummy gang, 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 gummy gang. That's the guy. Gummy gang, 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 gummy gang. Gummy gang, 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 gummy gang. Gummy gang, 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 gummy gang.
We MMA-Holes, community be so dope. We got the best watch-alongs, the internet say so. Who you gonna pick now, the over or the under? Chris will give his picks out, and I don't trust no other. Main card or the prelims, it don't really matter. UFC fight nights and pay-per-views on a platter. Toe holes and omoplatas, blood nose and split bananas, thug rolls and empanadas, big bowls of marijuana. Gummy gang, gummy gang, gummy gang. I need 2 joints to hang in the homie Craig gang. I'm grinning ear to ear, amped up, showing fangs. It's time to watch the fights, beast mode, watch them bang.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Welcome to Gummy Gang, the greatest second channel in the whole wide world. We're going to be discussing UFC 314 that happened on Saturday, and we're going to go everywhere because this is the second channel. I was going to do this on the main channel. You know, people are like, oh, you got a UFC channel, MMA combat sports channel. Why don't you do it? No. We're going to hit that little gummy over there. So that's why we're here, because I want to hang with the boys.
Hang with the boys.
The real G's. The real G's over here, not the casuals. Not those MMA hole casuals over there. I want to hang out with the real G's over here, and I just want to let loose. Today was a good day. It was a great day, actually. Today I actually got back to the gym, which was nice. It's been a minute since I've actually just gone to the gym and worked out and, you know, done my 15-pound weights, you know. So that felt good. It always feels good to do that. Work around the hiatal hernia, but still feel great. Took the kids to the park, and here we are hanging with the boys for a recap show and other stuff. How's everyone doing? How's the Monday? I mean, it's Monday night. It's good to be over here on this beautiful second channel. How's everyone's Monday going? I know it's Monday. Everyone's like, oh, Mondays. Mondays are great when you're gummying up. There are soon many too. There's soon many too. How you doing, Jay? Didn't have to use my AK. That's good. 7K viewers I saw. 7K viewers where? Last UFC event was great for your channel, bro. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, we peaked. Yeah, we peaked at almost 8,000 in the chat. Yeah, almost 200, like 190,000 views, I think, on that one. Our pay-per-views have been like, dude, they've been killing it. It's been nuts. Yeah, we've been hitting our stride on the main channel. And I pumped the brakes on doing uploads on there. You know, it's just not, you know, I'll still do some here and there, but it's just not like my thing, and I don't want to play that algorithm. I like playing the live game. That's why we've been doing a lot more Gummy Gang streams over here, but we'll be still doing our fight reactions, and Fuko Friday will come back, and yada, yada, yada. Speaking of fight reactions, we got another message for our PFL stream from a fighter. We have to be more conscious of... No, we don't. But it has to be in the back of my mind maybe a little bit more that these fighters do come back and watch, you know, especially fighters that are, you know, maybe on the preliminaries or contender series, PFL, BKFC. You know, those fighters, they typically like, oh, I got a big underdog win, and I'd like to, you know, see how these guys reacted to my fight. Then they stumble on the old MMA-Holes, and they're like, oh, you guys are You're like that. So we had that. Did you see it, Jay? Yeah. Yeah, I put it in the Discord, the screenshot on the PFL thing. I was laughing because I'm like, usually it's they don't come in on YouTube. They'll DM us But this guy, he came in on YouTube and he didn't say anything mean. I mean, he had, I watched a little bit of the reaction back, and it was actually one of the fights that Jesse was calling. And I asked her, I go, do you want to call the fight? She's like, no. Like, it's like right off the bat, it looked like we were just like, oh, fuck this fight. And then it just like progressed, and it was if you who was here during the PFL stream on the main channel on the PFL stream, let me know in the chat, and then I'll tell you what fight it was. But yeah, the gentleman that won, it was a good win, but bad fight. Not a good fight. Not a good fight to come back and watch the old MMA-Holes. If you're a fighter, you're probably not watching this because this is Gummy Gang, but if you are a fighter and you do stumble across this freaking channel, yeah, don't come back. Don't come back to the Gummy Gang. Oh, hold on. Not Gummy Gang, excuse me. Smokey, thank you, Smokey, for the 5. Appreciate you, man.
Massive shout out to you, Moss, and everyone else that comes over for an after party after Moss finishes up. Just need 1,000 subs so peeps don't miss out, lol.
Yeah.
Green heart emoji.
Yeah, go subscribe to Smokey's channel. We got to figure out what we're going to do. Like, Gummy Gangs, I could send people over there. But yeah, Saturday was a nightmare because I don't know why YouTube does this. Like, it's such a ridiculous thing. But I guess it's better than what it used to be. Because when I was doing YouTube in the beginning, 2016, like, you needed 1,000 subscribers just to live stream. It was a nightmare. And I'm not an upload person. I like to just go live and talk and have fun and, you know, build a community and have that. I don't know. I like to challenge my brain. Like, I like to, if someone throws something at me in the chat, I like to be in real time, you know. But on uploads, it's got to be all paced out, and you got to plan it, and it's like I don't know. It's so removed from your community. So in the beginning, we had to try to build up in some sort of way before we could actually, like, go live. It was crazy. But now, like, YouTube is doing something. Live from the phone. Excuse me. Let me fix that. Live from the phone. They didn't allow you to go live from the phone. Like, you could find a way on a desktop to go live, but you couldn't go live on your cell phone, and it drove me nuts. Drove me absolutely nuts. But now you don't need that. You could just go live at 1 subscriber, 0 subscribers. You could just go live from your phone, your computer, whatever, and no issues. And for some reason, if we raid, they have this feature where we can put in a channel if they're live, or if there's a premiere or whatever, we can actually raid them or redirect, they call it, because raiding is a no-no. So redirect people to that channel, and it's nice. Like, you get a couple of thousand people in the chat, you go offline, they're just kind of in limbo. So apparently the algorithm likes if you shuttle them in different directions. So it works for both ends, right? But Smokey, he doesn't have 1,000 subscribers on there, so YouTube is like, all right, we're gonna just govern it, and like, we send everyone over there, and then you can't get in. Even the person that sent people over to the channel can't get into the chat. Like, it's just crazy. It's like a block. And then when the chat, the stream fizzles out a little bit and lowers the view count, then you can come in. It's like, what? Like, why? Like, why even allow redirect if you're going to cap off those channels? Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Like, what does everyone else do? It's just such a weird thing. And I don't know. I don't understand the logic behind that, to be honest. Like, then don't allow redirect if you're going to cap it like that. But anyway, let me know if anyone dealt with that on Saturday. I was like, man, like, wow, that's crazy. But I mean, I guess their logic is they monetize. Like, after 1,000 subscribers, you can monetize your channel, and YouTube makes money off of that, right? And if they feel that channels are just there and not putting anything into it, I guess I don't fucking know. If they think that they're just like, it's just nonsense that doesn't deserve to be monetized, why send traffic there? I don't know. I have no idea what the answer is. But get to work, Smokey. Pump out some solid content, grow that channel so we can send everyone over there. YouTube be capping, yeah. I mean, it's crazy because you can have, like, there are channels that put shorts out with garbage and they get a ton of views, and it's shit views, and then they're monetized, right? Meanwhile, there's no watch time and no one really cares. It's dead. It doesn't make it, I don't know, nothing lines up. It doesn't make any sense. Anyway, I give him too much credit. Conor McGregor is like 40 now. You know what's crazy? Isn't he younger than Chandler? And Chandler's still fucking fighting. And Chandler look like shit. We're going to talk about that. Kind of washed up, but still want to see Paddy whoop on him. Yeah, that would be interesting. That would be fun. I'm at the stage where I'm like, I've held on to hope as long as I possibly could. I am off the Conor return train. Like I feel like it's the ship has sailed. Paddy has good kicks and his striking is real good. I don't see who can stop him. Islam would probably finish him 1. Like the more I think about it, as much as I would love to see Paddy go in there and become champion, that'd be great. I think Islam would fuck him up still. But it would be cool, man. Could you imagine Paddy goes in there and takes out Islam? That would be nuts. That would be massive. Massive for the UFC. It would be a big shakeup, you know? But I mean, we got to be real too at the same time. By the way, speaking of real, I had a real surprise before I went live. Let me play it right now. This is a humbling moment on Gummy Gang, and we're going to gummy up. We're going to do a little UFC 314 recap. We're going to just talk about the card, have a little fun. It's going to be super loosey-goosey. Check this out. 500 dollars on the second channel. A new name. What?
500 MMA-Holes, 500 we dropped on the show, 500 bills in the air, 500 shake it there, yeah. World domination, here we come. Here's 500 reasons why we crushed them. Boom. Greatest community in the world. Smoke that reefer, boys and girls. Soaking that green into my lungs, using bidets to clean my buns. Hanging with fight buddies throughout the night, watching UFC, enjoying some fights. Knockout submissions, decisions, and more. I want to rub MMA into my balls. Whoever dropped the 500 on the show, you're a legend. MMA-Hole.
500.
The best studio of all time.
The best studio of all time. A rename by D-Rest. The best studio of all time. What? Come on. D-Rest is a legend, an absolute legend. I got to be honest with you, it was needed. And I appreciate it so, so much. That website is way more expensive than I thought it was going to be. Thank you, D-Rest. Thank you so freaking much for that donation. Incredible donation over there. Shout out to a champion of the chat that is D-Rest. Could you believe that, man? Could you believe that? On the second channel. On the fucking second channel. He's like, yeah. Take one. We got
D-Rest is the D-Rest is the best, 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 D-Rest is the GOAT. Love you gesture emoji, green heart emoji, 100 emoji.
Thank you so much, Smokey. I'm telling you, how good is D-Rest, right? Legend. That guy's the big cheese right now, man. D-Rest is phenomenal. Craziness, man. So thank you. Yeah, D-Rest is the best, man. He is the best. Thank you so much to D-Rest. And thank you, Smokey, man. Appreciate you very, very much. Could you believe that? $500 to kick off the show. And we're just here on a little old Gummy Gang stream. Gonna talk some UFC. You know? I mean, on a Monday night, just hanging out. No fooks given. It's my kind of night. D-Res swinging his nuts around. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, D-Res got that big D energy. Craziness. All right. So let's talk. What'd you guys think about 314? What'd you guys think about the event? Did you like it? You know, we're a couple of days. It's better to talk about it after a couple of days. Like the night of, it's like we're still trying to figure out what we just consumed. You know? And I thought the card was good. Not great. Because I had high expectations. But it was good. I'm not saying it was a bad card in any way. In fact, it was more good than bad, right? Like you had a little lulls, little dips up on this card. But all in all, I think it was a pretty solid thing. And it ended with a nice return to a championship for Volkanovski. But the Diego Lopes thing is like super peculiar. And watching Volkanovski get his belt back, I can't help but think that's still not Volk from before. You know what I'm saying? Like, credit to Volk beating an up-and-coming Diego Lopes. Everyone was thinking he was the boogeyman, this and that, even though he does have a loss, you know, in the UFC. But still, there's something off about this win. There's a lot off about this win, for me at least. And I think this would have been the perfect time for Volk to be like, all right, you know what? This is the best. I got the belt back. What a moment. Beat a guy that, you know, a lot of people thought was going to get the job done. Even though Volk was the favorite, I thought this was the perfect way to say goodbye. But he's still going to stick in there. And Dana White's like, oh, well, he's still fairly young, this and that. This is not going to end well for Volk. I just feel like this is not going to be a good ending to his story. I hope I am wrong because he seems like a really nice guy. But at the end of the day, I don't see this ending well. I feel like he's going to hold on one or two fights a little bit too long. You know, he got that bounce back win. He got the belt back. Ilia Topuria leaves the weight class. So, you know, now it's a clean slate. But it just doesn't feel, you know, it doesn't feel quite there. And now he's going to defend, right? Or does he go back up to 155? Like, I mean, I guess you can't rule that out. Maybe he decides, maybe I'll take another swing. Especially if there's a shakeup. Somehow Paddy Pimblett becomes champion or something. And Islam Makhachev is gone. You know, think about that. Or Islam moves up to welterweight to become a double champ and retire. Maybe that happens sooner or later. We don't have an Islam fight. We don't know what the hell's going on with Islam right now. I mean, think about this. Ilia leaves, Volk gets the belt back. Maybe, just maybe, Volk is saying, well, if I stick around long enough, Islam's going to leave too. You know, maybe Islam Makhachev is going to leave, and I could move up and grab that belt as well. And then I'll be a double champion. The two guys that I can't fucking beat, leave. But what would you think about that? Like, if Islam goes up a weight class. See, Jay says Islam's too young to retire. Yes and no. He says he just wants to do a little bit more than Khabib. He wants to be that double champ. He's not looking to fight forever. He's already spoken about retirement, Islam Makhachev. And he spoke about guys that he doesn't want to fight and this and that. I feel that Islam, maybe 3 more fights. Maybe. 3 max. I don't know if Islam's going to be around much longer. I hope I'm wrong. And I hope Islam stays active. But I have a feeling Islam's going to try to do a very similar thing like Khabib when it comes to know when to leave. Don't stay in there too long. Islam's going to take a couple extra chances, become a double champ if he can, and then get out. Stop doubting Paddy. He beats Islam. Islam can't wait bully the baddie. Dude, come on. I like Paddy Pimblett, but I am not a lunatic. Come on. How many people right now, if they said, okay, you know what, give Paddy the shot against Islam. As much as I think Paddy looks phenomenal, Islam is way better. I mean, it's not even close. Paddy just beat Michael Chandler. A 37-year-old Michael Chandler was gassed in the 2nd round. You're saying that guy is going to beat fucking Islam? As much as that would be great for me to see, there's no fucking way. The odds are going to be insane. I mean, Come on, man. There's no way. You gotta be kidding me. As much as it'd be great for Paddy to win, we gotta be a little realistic, no? I feel like Islam would run him over. The way Paddy gets hit. You know? No, Kevin, you can't. If you think Paddy Pimblett is the greatest thing since life. Here's the thing. I've been watching Paddy. Actually, I've had communication with Paddy before the UFC. He was supposed to come on the program. He didn't. That's Scouser. Even though he said he would. But no, I've been following in Cage Warriors, this and that. In Cage Warriors, he wasn't very good. He was good, but he wasn't great. Like, he had a lot of holes in his game. And on purpose, he did not come into the UFC because he just felt like it was too soon. It was very smart for Paddy to pump the brakes. And, I mean, the UFC wanted him, especially with the CONOR hype at the time. But Paddy kind of pumped the brakes, tweaked himself up. By the time Paddy got into the UFC, Mr. Pimblett had a very strategic path for Paddy. And even to this day, if you think about it, that Michael Chandler fight, super favorable for Paddy Pimblett. Even though I think he overachieved. I think he looked great in that fight. But still, the UFC is not stupid. You know, they're putting fights in front of him where he should win. In theory, he should win. Right? Now when you're talking Charles Oliveira's and the Arman Sarukians, you know, Islam Makhachev, Dustin Poirier. I mean, I tell you what, Dustin Poirier's retirement fight probably should be Paddy. I don't know if Dustin's willing to wait because Paddy's going to take off for a little bit and hang with the family. But I think Dustin Poirier versus Paddy makes sense. Let me tell you why. It's Dustin's retirement fight. Dustin's a step up from MC, right? He's a name. You can sell that. You could sell the shit out of that. Also, Dustin Poirier is the guy that broke Conor's leg. You know, the whole thing. Like, there's a lot we can go with this. Now, Ilia Topuria versus Paddy Pimblett is something I would love to see. That's me as a fan. I would say book that, but the UFC probably won't do that. Why? Because what if Ilia Topuria is the same as he is at featherweight, moves up and he's a monster at 155, runs over Paddy. Now you got two hype guys, and they just nullify. You know what I'm saying? Like, one moves and the other one goes the other direction. You got to put Paddy against another guy that's a veteran, guy that's been in there for a while, a step up from Chandler, right? So I think Dustin Poirier makes a lot of sense. Islam is not active, are you saying? He fights once a year. I know. It sucks. That's what I'm saying. I think he only has 3 fights left in him. Are you talking to me or are you talking to someone else? J. Beers, Chandler has been washed up for years. Yeah, well, listen. Okay. I picked Paddy. I thought he was going to go to the distance. I thought Michael Chandler was going to be able to weather the storm. But after that first round and seeing Chandler, even Dustin Poirier was talking about it as well. Chandler was like, he was so flat-footed. He was stomping and he was puffing and huffing. You know, he was walking forward like an old dude with a lot of muscles. It didn't look like the previous Michael Chandler. Maybe age has caught up. It's very possible. That Michael Chandler that fought wasn't because of Paddy Pimblett's a phenom. Paddy Pimblett's good. Don't get me wrong. Paddy Pimblett's very good. But that Michael Chandler that fought on Saturday night was not the Michael Chandler that even fought against Charles Oliveira. Even though Charles beat him and they went the distance, this and that, he had all the cardio. Michael Chandler was hanging in there. This one, he was literally gassed in the second round. This guy was a shell of the Chandler from the last fight. And it's weird, right? It's weird to see Michael Chandler like that. A complete decline. I don't know what happened. It looked like he had a little bit more muscle on him. He looked like he just looked heavy, and he just looked like he couldn't lift his feet. It was really strange. But Paddy had a great win and he finished him. You know, we have to understand that the UFC is a business, right? They know what they're doing. They know exactly what they're doing. They're trying to piece together the right situations at the right time. Sometimes it falls apart. But with Paddy Pimblett, everything has been working great. Listen, as much as I love Conor McGregor, I could be realistic to the path that he had up to the belt. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. Israel Adesanya is very similar as well. A lot of these guys, a lot of these champions that rise up, the UFC is so strategic in putting them in certain situations that just favor the person all the way up to the belt. You know, Paddy is no exception to that. Some other guys, You don't quite see that. They have the tougher path. You know, like this guy, who's the guy from the UK in featherweight? The dude that just beat Josh Emmett. Like that guy's, he's having to work him in his way up. You know, some guys, but it's just like Paddy's got the it factor. You know, he's got the it factor. So the UFC knows what they're doing with these guys. They did it with Sean O'Malley. Even though Sean O'Malley had Peter Yan, like that was the big test, you know? But he still, I mean, you look at the fights around that, and he kind of lost to that Peter Yan fight was pretty damn close. You know, you see this all the time. I only want to watch the main and co-main event. Turtle, thank you. Let's say Turtle has re-upped her gummy status. Thank you, Turtle, very, very much. Thank you. Paddy is crazy good. He's a real contender. Without Islam there, yes. Yeah, I agree. I do. Does he get past Charles? I tell you what, him Charles is really interesting. Him Charles is very interesting now. But damn, Jay Beers is he's drinking the Kool-Aid. I kind of like it, man. I kind of like that he's drinking the Kool-Aid because I got to be honest with you. I mean, we've been watching this way too long. You know, it's like rinse and repeat. We're seeing it over and over and over again. You know, I think a guy like Gene Silva is a different story. Gene Silva's special. That guy is like, he's on another level. Whereas Paddy Pimblett, I think is very good. Like I think he's just getting better and better. He's got a good work ethic. Once he gets into a camp, he takes it super serious. He's a good grappler. His fight IQ is getting better, although he's chinny, man. Like he gets hit. Even though he's never been knocked out, his chin is too dangly. And he can't say Scousers don't get knocked out. It's a horrific strategy. You know? Like that's incredibly scary as a fan, you know, because he's going to get clipped. It's going to happen. And then once it gets compromised, he might lose it. He might lose his Scouser chin, you know? So that's concerning. Whereas you got a guy like Gene Silva, who's got an iron jaw, who's got incredible fight IQ, and that guy is like out of this world. Like what we saw on Saturday night from Gene Silva. And listen, the two stars, no doubt about it, are Pimblett and Silva. But the bigger situation for me is this guy. This guy's incredible. Like he is incredible. The things that we're seeing with this guy on the rise up is insane. Now it's like, okay, what's next for this dude? You know? And what I like is he has a couple of blemishes on his resume, right? He has a couple of blemishes there. I mean, Paddy does too. But the fact that he does have some losses on there, it worked for Islam. People were looking at Islam when he was on his rise up. They're like, yeah, but Khabib was undefeated. No, Khabib knew when to get the fuck out. Because it was just a matter of time. No matter how good you are, it's just a matter of time before that, you know, age catches you. So Khabib got out maybe a little early, but he got out. You know, I think Islam's going to try to do the exact same thing. But Islam had a blemish on his resume, and, you know, you win or you learn. That's what these guys say, right? And this guy over here, he's learning something. I don't know what the fuck's this. He needs to be studied. Silva getting better every fight. Same with Paddy. I love America, but let's be real. Damn, you were drinking. You're like. Did you watch Paddy during Cage Warriors and stuff like that? Did you watch him back in the day? Paddy's got he's still got a lot of holes in his game. He's gotten progressively better. But, I mean, this is crazy. I like Paddy too. Like, I don't know. I think this is crazy, man. Like, with Islam in the way, as much as I'd love to see Paddy beat him, I feel like this is madness. I think Paddy's the next John Jones. Well, John's never lost. John never lost. Even though on record it says he did. Hey, Stoots, how you doing? You guys are very nice. Thank you, Stoots. Appreciate it.
We'd love to see Murphy versus Silva. That would be a great fight.
Ooh, yeah. You know what? Not impossible. Yeah, it's not impossible. Those two can cross paths. I think, I would take Gene all day over Murphy. But that's a great fight. That is. Murphy's a very smart guy. Thank you so much, Stoots. Appreciate you, man. So this is interesting. And by the way, if you look at this, I mean, what if, right? What if Paddy Pimblett becomes champion? You know the UFC would love this. I think they're going to... Paddy also said... Hold on. Smokey's got something to say.
Liverpool are going to win the Premier League this year, so 100% Paddy becomes champ this year too. The Liverpudlian spirit is a beast, never say die. Flexed bicep emoji.
You're saying this year? I don't know if there's enough time. Paddy's going to take a break. He'll probably fight at the end of the year. And they're not just going to give him a title fight next. Although, if Islam gets away from the belts, if Islam gets hurt, if Islam moves up, you know, maybe. Dana did say that, what's it called? You know, he alluded to the fact that he's open to, you know, having Paddy slip in. Like he's made it clear that he's not against it. But I do feel that with Islam there right now, and Paddy says he'll fight whoever the UFC puts in front of him, which is kind of interesting because Pimblett, right now he can call the shots. You know, a lot of people were calling him out for his, you know, because they want his red panty night or whatever. But even with the ability to call the shots, he's like, whoever the UFC wants me to fight, I'll fight. He's a company man. He doesn't care because he knows that the UFC is going to put the best fight possible in front of him. He's not stupid. You know, he's not a dumb guy. So he's going to wait. He's going to wait a little bit. Michael Chandler losing this fight. Let's see. Let's look at the rankings real quick. What was Chandler at? Chandler was at 7. Okay, so and Paddy was at 12. So yeah, so Paddy's gonna be floating around 7. Like, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I tell you, Dustin Poirier sitting at 5, retirement fight makes a lot of sense. It's dangerous, but it makes a lot of sense. All right, let me ask you in the chat, who wins? Paddy or Poirier? Who wins, Paddy or Poirier? Thank you, D-Rest. Wow, look at D-Rest. Fucking D-Rest just gifted 10. You are a fucking amazing human being. Thank you so much. Look at this. Shout out to D-Rest dropping 10 gummy gang. I mean, that is the fucking ga. You know what I'm saying? That is the fucking ga, D-Rest. Making a fucking dance party over here. Angel Gotti, let's go. Gotta get in the gummy. Gotta get in the gummy. Shout out to Angel Gotti. She's been killing it on her channel. Go subscribe to Angel Gotti, the best. The best. I tell you. Thank you. Here we go. We're gonna find out who got those 10. This is gonna be a 10-piece dance party over here. We'll sit back for this. Paddy beats Poirier easy? Wow. Wow. Dirtworm getting it? Let's go, Dirtworm. Okay, let's see in the chat. Who wins, Dustin or Paddy? Retirement fight. Let me know. We're going to wait for these 10 gummy gifts to come in over here, courtesy of D-Rest. Oh, that Colby situation. Yeah, we'll talk about that too. I'll play that video. Colby and Paddy. Colby is like, oh, man. I see a lot of Dustin in the chat. Dustin still got it, you know? It's a very good fight. But I feel like it makes sense to put Paddy against Dustin. It makes a lot of sense. Stoots! Come on, Stoots firing away. Let's go, Stoots. Thank you, man.
How can you man Buckley make it to the titles with so many fighters in front of him looking at the title shot?
How could you man Buckley make it to the title with so many fighters in front of him looking at this title shot? Yeah, he's got a little bit of a situation, even though I still think he's going to be a champ, man. He's got to stay very, very calm. So Jack and Bilal are fighting. Jack's going to lose. Kamaru He doesn't have a fight lined up. Leon's probably going to need like 2. I'm sorry, but Leon's going to need 2. Shavkat's in the mix for sure. Shavkat should be next. Yeah, Buckley might need like 2 more fights to get in there. I'm going to say Buckley needs 1 more. 1 more fight. He's got to I would like to see him fight Kamaru. That'd be great. But and Sean Brady as well. Yeah, Sean Brady's look pretty good too. They're going to have to knock each other out. These guys are going to have to fight. There's going to have to be like a number 1 contender fight. But yeah, you could put a tournament together at welterweight. So you got Kamaru, Buckley, Edwards, Shavkat, Brady. If we take Edwards out, Sean Brady, Shavkat, they should fight each other. And Kamaru versus Buckley. Whoever has the more impressive win, give a title shot. That's what should happen. I mean, Shavkat, he's going to have to fight eventually. He just can't sit around. Brady Shavkat should be a number 1 contender fight. But if like Buckley like just starches Kamaru or Kamaru like runs over Buckley or some shit like that, you can make arguments. I would say 1 fight away. Buckley would be 1 fight away from fighting for the title. Unless someone gets injured. Injury would change everything. Thank you, Stoots, man. Oh, what was Stoots saying, though? Like, I'm trying to figure out. Did I answer that? I hope I answered your question, if that was even a question. But thank you, man. Hey, thank you guys for the donations. Appreciate it. You know what? I'm going to gummy up, guys. We're going to talk some 314. I'm going to gummy up with you guys. I appreciate it. You guys are fucking phenomenal. I got pretty blasted. What was it? What's today? Actually, I got pretty blasted yesterday. I probably shouldn't be gumming up. Yesterday, I got blasted, man. I was drinking those THC drinks. I only had 2 of them. And I was feeling it, man. Like, it was only 10 milligrams. I'm such a lightweight, it's ridiculous. And I was good for like 7 hours. I went to the splash pad with the kids. I was talking to Ellie's friend's father, and I was like, I didn't even know what he was saying. I was so messed up. He's probably looking at me like, what is this guy talking about? You know? Sobriety's better? Yeah, I know. I've been getting high way too much lately. I know. I'm going to have to take like a month off where I haven't had a drink. I haven't had I shouldn't say drink. I haven't had alcohol in a while. And I'm doing a little extra THC lately, but cheers, guys. Let's go. All right. We got a drink company. It's an edible drink company, mints. I think they got some other stuff as well. But the drinks is what we really liked. And we just were waiting for the contract to come back. Once we get that contract come back, we'll give you guys the code and you guys will check it out for yourself. You guys might even be drinking this already. It's a great product, man. It's fantastic. But yeah, I'll be letting you guys know that. THC drinks are a scam. I don't even feel anything. So Jamie, here's the thing with the THC drinks. THC drinks have the CBD as well in it, and I was actually doing some research on this where if you have too much CBD in a THC drink, it counterbalances the THC and it makes you calm and it kind of doesn't get you high. So some people like you who smoke from morning to night, you're going to need like a fucking 6-pack in order to feel anything. And you're underage, so I couldn't sell it to you anyway, so fuck off. No. Your brain is already done. We can't sell it to you. But to the adults out there, I can't sell it to you. That's fucking illegal. I shouldn't even be talking about this with you. But when you're 21, we'll have this discussion. What are you saying? Am I crazy thinking that Volk versus Lopez should have been a draw? Hear me out. He dropped Volk in the second. No, I can't even hear you out, man. Because trust me, I wanted Lopez to win. Nothing against Volk. It was just my prediction. But Lopez didn't win. Lopez looked like a fucking dopey Muppet out there with the hair flopping around, just afraid to throw a punch. You know, like, it was so frustrating watching Lopez fight. I'm sure if he watches that, I'm sure he's going to watch it back. He's going to be so frustrated with himself because he had opportunities. He did. I think he was trying to reserve himself. He didn't want to blow his load. And anytime he went feral with his striking, like Volk was in a little bit of trouble. You know, Lopes actually had moments where he just blitzed and Volk was like, okay, I gotta get the fuck out. I need to run. Like I gotta circle until this motherfucker stops. And then Lopes would stop and then Volk would just jab the shit out of him, hit him with a couple of hooks. The hair's flopping all over the place. Volk played it beautifully. Yeah, Volk definitely won, for sure. Super smart. That's one thing about Volkanovski. Super intelligent fighter. Unless he fights Topuria. He made a mistake against Topuria. He looks like a crank yanker, yeah. When you get knocked down, it's meant to be a 10-8. No, it's boxing.
Casual.
That's boxing. Bro, how long have you been watching? I'll give you a pass. It's a weird time. That's boxing, bro. It's not an MMA. It's not how it works. They don't score it that way. Smokey.
Had a win on the dogs last night, so these 4 super chats is cat boss man, smiley face emoji.
Yes.
I was as high as a giraffe's ass too, so maybe that's the key. Thoughtful face
Let's
emoji,
go, man.
smiley face emoji, love you see ants.
Yo, let's go. Smokey's got new kittens over there on his channel. Shout out to Smokey, man. Hope those kittens are doing good. Yeah, I got a little high yesterday. I was so high I saw Volk with the belt and realized I missed the whole fight. Yeah, I can't get high during doing fight buddies. I've done it. I just can't do it during. I got to stay in the zone for the UFC because once I get high during like trying to do commentary, it's like it just doesn't work. By the way, Mexican martial arts is back, so shout out to Mexican martial arts coming back. Come on, baby. Welcome back.
Wonderful.
Very
wonderful.
nice guy, man. Super nice guy. I'm glad to see him back. He's a super cool dude. I'm glad he's back doing his thing. So go if you're not familiar with him, go check him out. My cats have an Aussie accent too. Oi. You see the meow oi. That would be funny, man. We had my mom or someone found like a kitten in a bush when we were younger. My mom took him in and like we had to milk feed him. Eyes were closed. We had to wait for the eyes to open up. We had to like put drops in the eyes and shit. And it didn't have a mother to get milk from, so we had to bottle feed it. They are so adorable when that small. Yeah, so it's Clipper. So yeah, in boxing, yes. Like it's crazy. You could have like a guy get knocked down, get up, and win the entire round. It's like 10-8. Like it's fucking nuts. It's so weird boxing. But in the UFC, it doesn't you can get knocked down but get murked. Like but come back and murk your opponent or outstrike him in the round and still win the round. So like a knockdown, like it's got to lead to something. Like if he just gets dropped, but the guy that gets dropped is outscoring the other person, he'll still win the round 10-9. So yeah, it's weird. Which it should change. The scoring should change. The MMA shouldn't be a 10-point scoring system. Like maybe they should do what ONE FC does. I don't know. There's other ways they can do it. I don't know why they're just married to the 10-point. But yeah, it's confusing because if you're watching boxing a lot and then you watch MMA, you're like, wait, hold up. That doesn't make any sense. They're saying cunt. Meow, mate. That'd be funny. Oi, mate. It's funny, man. Oi is my favorite. I think that's the best. Oi. Because like when I watch The Boys and what's his name? It says oi all the time. I always get a chuckle out of that. I love that. Like I wish I could be cool enough to say oi in something. Like it's like the cooler version of like the Canadians got eh. Like eh is not cool. Like it's like, you know eh? Like I don't know, it's just like, all right, bro, that's like chill, that's like cringe. But oi is, I don't know, there's something about oi that's cool, man. I notice a lot of Canadians try to curb the a. Like they try not to say it because they know it's like it's a weird thing, like. But oi is cool. I don't know what does oi mean? Oi cunts. It's so great, man. It's so great. If I wasn't here, I would be in Australia for sure. Oi oi is classic 99.9% of the time. It's following by cunt and like oi. It's so great. It's such a great, it's so cool. Canadians are living on the edge of the world. speaking of the edge of the world, so what do you guys think about Bryce Mitchell? Let's hold on. Let's go on X. I kind of felt bad at night, like the night of the fights. Like there was a part of me, like I was happy Gene Silva won, but then like I did feel a little bit bad because I know Bryce is a nice guy. I know people that know him pretty well and say he's a great guy and this and that. But it just felt like karma. Like, I don't know. It was just really weird. The whole thing, it was just so cringe. He comes out and does this fucking... Dude's like he's fighting vampires, like with his cross arms. And he's just like, I don't know. He's not touching gloves. And he's just like a sped, you know? It's, you know, and just watching him out there. And, you know, he's a talented guy, but it was just so satisfying seeing him just gargling on the mat. I don't know what it was. Just watching the replay afterwards, and I was like, damn, man. And if Bryce, congrats, legend. So look at this. Islam giving some congrats. Bryce winning the belt, like I said before, it'd still be great. It would be phenomenal content. We would have a blast with it. And like I said, he's not a bad guy. He's not a bad human being. Yeah, so, okay, all right. Like, how do we say this? I think if you're buddies with Bryce Mitchell, he's a good guy. I think if something happens in public and Bryce Mitchell's there, he's gonna help you out, right? But then he says stupid shit like he wants to go fishing with Hitler, and he talks about flat Earth or whatever the fuck. He just says things that you're just like, oh my God, bro, why would you fucking say that, right? I don't think he's necessarily, I don't know how to explain it, because we can say he's dumb. We could say it, but like I said before, the dude can have a farm. He can live on his own. Like if the world ended, Bryce would be in way better shape than me. So to me, that's kind of smart, you know? But he just doesn't pick and choose his words. I don't know. How do you say this in a nice way? Okay, he's an idiot. He's a fucking idiot. The queer ear thing, you know, just telling how people are gonna burn in hell. Like he just righteously going around saying stupid shit. You know, like, I mean, it's just like, shut up. Like, you know, it's like, come on, man. Like, there's so many times it's like you seem cool, and like I know someone personally that's like actually very cool with him and says very nice things, but you know, he just says a lot of dumb shit, you know? He says a lot of dumb shit. And I'm going to play what he said after the fight here. This is Bryce directly afterwards. Thank God he's okay, you know, because this is the second time where he's snoring on the mat, eyes wide open.
Hey, I finally made it back to my room. I want to thank everybody for their support and let y'all know I'm doing just fine.
And let me just say this. I'll play the whole thing. But it could be my tolerance for Bryce might have dropped too, because of there's retard fan base. You know, like with every fighter has a section that's just completely retarded. Like and Bryce has, it's on another level. Some people that go to bat for Bryce are so ridiculously retarded that it's just like, it's mind numbing, right? So a lot of times if I'm hard on a fighter, a lot of times it's fan base driven. You know, sometimes it's not even a fighter's fault. Now in this situation, he's a lot to blame as well. You're redacted? Okay.
Thank God he protected me. I didn't lose my teeth. I don't got no broken bones. So I feel good about that. And I fought as hard as I possibly could.
Now, he's got a shirt on with Jesus with two guns. Just noticed that right now. All right, I like guns. All right, there he is. That's Jesus. Was he holding two rifles or something like that? Right. That looks like two guns in Jesus's hand. Okay, this is what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure Jesus is like Batman, right? I would imagine that Jesus, you know, Batman's like, no guns. I would imagine Jesus was the same way, right? If there were guns, I would imagine Jesus like, peace. Peace first. Let's solve this with peace. But in Bryce Mitchell's fucking crazy head, And I love guns, guys. Trust me, I love fucking guns. I love the Punisher. Punisher shoots everyone. I'm all for it. I like shooting guns. But I feel like that's against what like I feel like Jesus wouldn't be happy about that shirt. Maybe I'm off. I don't know. You know, maybe I'm crazy. I could be. That just seems a little nuts.
Good. I couldn't have fought any harder. I could have fought smarter. I'm gonna go make some adjustments, but I mean, he put me to sleep, so I had nothing left to give. So I'm happy about that, knowing that I tried my best. But I got to get better. So that's just the lesson learned here is I got to get better. And I really want to thank everybody who prayed for me, especially the people that fasted for me as well. Y'all mean the world to me.
People that fasted for him, like, this is what I'm saying. He's got a cult for sure. Could you imagine? I like this fighter so much, I'm going to stop eating. Dude, that's crazy. No one fasts for me. Does anyone fast for me? People love me. No one fasts for me. I need someone to fast for me. I mean, that's another level of crazy right there. I want to thank the people that fasted for me. What? Has that? And maybe someone in the chat has fasted for me, and I thank you if you have. But like, what the?
It's just the lesson learned here is I got to get better, and I really want to thank everybody who prayed for me, especially the people that fasted for me as well. Y'all mean the world.
I appreciate that, Huckleberry. I knew you'd be down for the fast for me. Thank you. Fukumasa ain't fasting. Well, you didn't send me a picture of yourself, so I'm sure. Forget it.
World to me, and honestly, I really cannot believe how much support I've gotten. It is literally unbelievable. I've got thousands of messages, and if I don't message you back immediately or at all, just know that I love you. And I've never had this much outpouring of support. It's just crazy. It's been a whole crazy week, and
I'll just tell you one. I do have a cult, but they're not as hardcore as Bryce's cult. So you're right. I am a little jealous, Amberly. You are correct. My cult is fantastic, but my cult is not as they wouldn't do that for me, unfortunately. The biggest thing I can get them to do is go to another chat room. That's about it. But yeah, fasting for a fighter's that's on another level of crazy, to be honest. Now, what is the like I understand like in the Muslim religion and stuff like that, fasting's a big thing, so I get that, but I don't understand. Is it Muslims for Bryce? Like, why are people fasting for Bryce? If anyone could help me out, because I have no idea. I have no idea. Christian, Catholic, like I was raised Catholic, so I don't recall ever fasting. Like I remember giving things up for Lent, but fasting. Hey Marshall, how you doing, man? Welcome to the second channel, our little secret hideout. Although I did put it on the main channel, I should have. You know what? Let me make sure it's a 24-hour thing. I don't want it to stay there because it's Gummy Gang. But okay, we're good. Yeah, what's the reason for fasting for Bryce? Oh, Christians fast. Jesus fasted for 40 days in the desert. Okay, I should know that. I guess I forgot that. So he fasted for 40 days. That seems very unhealthy. Okay, so there's fasting. All right. I can ask my Steven, thank you, man. Steven with a $10 donation. Come on. Thank you, Steven.
Hey F Euro Yen Pound Head. Conor is playing Popeye the Sailor Man with Margot Robbie and Batista.
God, that would be a great movie. Although Batista's, he looks really weird now. Something happened to Batista. Thank you for the $10, Steven's son. Thank you. You're the man. Muslims got that from Christianity? I didn't say that. I just read that. I don't know. I don't want to get in trouble. I like my Muslim peeps. I'm cool with Muslims. I'm cool with the Christians. I'm cool with everybody. But, okay. So people fasted for Bryce. What else does he have to say?
I can't even put it into words. I really thought that I was going to win the fight. I 100% believed it because I've just never had a fight that big before, and I was like, wow, this fight is out of nowhere, just got this much hype. God's chosen me to win this fight, but that wasn't the case. And
so I wonder what he thinks. Like, he said he thought before the fight, God chose him to win that fight, and then he says that wasn't the case. So what's the logic now? Like, I guess, so his thoughts are God has a bigger plan for him? Is that where we're going with it?
I'm just going to keep fighting.
Like, he doesn't explain. Like, I'm actually genuinely, that's why I would like to, maybe I should tap into the Bryce Mitchell thing. Because I'm actually genuinely fascinated by, like, the thought process behind it. Like, wouldn't you feel betrayed? Like, he just let him down. Dana lives on bone broth. I tell you what, that Kettle Fires, I tried to get him as sponsors a couple of times. Kettle and Fire, it's good, man. It's good. Kettle and Fire is very, very good. It's pretty good to sip on that while fasting or after, to break a fast or whatever. It's not bad.
That's all I can do. So that's all we can all do. Anytime you take a loss, just learn from it and keep fighting. That's what I'm going to do. So I really want to tell y'all, A, I'm healthy. B, I love y'all, and I thank y'all. So y'all take care.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
So he's taking it pretty well. He's going to keep fighting, and he's going to be fine, man. His career after the UFC is going to be completely fine. I think he's set the stage. So now when he retires, he's going to have his podcast. He's going to have a platform. He's got a very solid fan base. And listen, I told my father-in-law about this. I said, because he's a minister and this and that, and he wants to get the word out to people and whatever. I'm like, you could monetize the shit out of that. And he's like, well, I'm not looking to monetize it. But I'm like, you're going to have to pay. Like, you're going to have to pay for shit. Like, if you want to do this, like, you're going to have to pay for stuff. So you should take some sort of monetization. And I'm telling you, man, like, if you're in the religious field, you know, spreading the good word, you could make a good bank from that shit. You know, let me know, man. I might get involved in that. There's like, whether it's politics or religion, if you go in that direction with content, you can fucking kill it. You know, there's a big market for that stuff, and people will go with you to the end, you know, because they have a similar belief and stuff. So he's gonna be completely fine, man. He's gonna be completely fine. Is he gonna be a champion? No. That ship is sailed. He's still a relatively young man, but that's just never gonna happen, man. Can't see that happening. Dana White hit the stage as well. I tell you what, I watched this media scrum after the fights, and he feels removed. I don't know if he was exhausted because he had the president and all that, you know, everyone running around with him. He was getting dragged all over the place. So he might have been tired, but let me know if you got this vibe. I got this vibe that he's like, yeah, I'm over it. Like, I'm on my way out. I'm going to boxing. Like, I don't know. I just got this weird vibe where it's just like he loves what he does, but he's kind of like checked out. People said Bilal, not me. I said he was going to be a champion. Dana dropped incredible like 20 times, probably, yeah. He did say that God decided he needed to be humble. Oh, did he say that? Okay. Yeah, you know what? Maybe he could look at it as being punished. Let's be serious here. Okay. Let me just be serious here for a second. When he went after Karate Combat saying that they put queer ears on him, you know, and we started bashing the queers and shit like that. Listen, I get it. You know, some people don't like gay people. Fine, whatever. But you shouldn't go on your platform and just fucking start bashing them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like and maybe, I don't know, maybe certain people believe in certain religions that queer is the devil. I don't know. Let me know in the chat. Do you believe that being gay is the devil? Let me know. I bet we have some in the chat right now. But if you do, you probably shouldn't say it, right? You probably shouldn't just go out there and just spread, because it's kind of like spreading hate, you know? Kind of like spreading hate, you know? So I bet this, let's see how many people think queers are the devil. I saw you, J. Michael, before you deleted it. Let's see it. It says that, where does it say in the Bible, thou shalt not have another dick in your ass? I mean, maybe it does. I don't know. I never read the Bible. I don't know. The devil is certainly gay. Yeah, Saddam Hussein. Remember he had sex with the devil in South Park? They had a relationship. I mean, if you go by South Park, it's true. Let me know. Does anyone think? So D-Rest thinks that gay people are evil. Connor Dick Rider not mentioning his new movie. I don't even know what you're talking about. What new movie? What are you talking about? I will 100%. You must be the Dick Rider. You know about a movie I have no idea about. 100% pull it up. Give me a minute. Okay, yeah, let me know. The devil likes dudes. Hate speech is protected under the First Amendment. Let's fucking go. So I don't know. I feel weird about this because listen, I'm not gay. I am weirded out about it. Like when I watch a movie, I'm with Jess. I'm like, all right, can we like what does this need to be here? You know, I'll say shit like that under in the comfort of my own home. But I got a gay brother-in-law and he's fucking amazing. Like he's a great guy. You know, I have nothing against gay people at all. So people that are like terrified of gay people, I start thinking they're gay. Like I think Bryce Mitchell, got to be honest with you, I think he might be gay. Like I don't understand. Like people that hate gay people so much, I just like, all right, clearly that person's gay. Like I look at Bryce, I'm like, there's not a doubt in my mind that he might have rubbed one out to a gay, I don't know, gay something. He might have looked at a cucumber the wrong way and beat off to it, pretending it was a cock. He might have put it in his ass. I have no idea. I have no clue. But people that are like terrified of gay people, like I said, I feel weird about it, but I'm just not like gonna spread hate. You know, who cares? Let them do whatever the hell they want. As long as it stays out, you know, as long as they don't fuck around, you know, in my circle or whatever like that, you know, start fucking, you know, pushing themselves on my kids or some shit like that, then it's different. Whoever goes onto your body cannot defile them. What comes out of the mouth, that's what defiles them. Book of Mark. That has nothing about gay people. Maybe he was trying to go after a guy and he got shot down. I'm coming out. Yeah, I'm coming out. I'm so gay. Connor's new movie, Coked Out 2, I'll Never Fight Again. I'm bi. I broke up with my girl, but she... Wait, you're bi? I didn't even know that. What the fuck? Did you just come out of the closet in our chat? I broke up with my girl. What the... Because she wasn't really a girl, LOL, just feminine. So if y'all don't like... Wait, what the fuck? Wait, hold on. Jamie, that wasn't... Oh, my God. What the... This... What... Why would you open that can of worms? Did I just... Wait. All right. Okay. Okay. Dude, did you really just fucking say that? What a curveball that is. Okay. So Jamie's gay. Jamie just came out of the closet and Jamie just randomly came out of the closet, just like out of left field. All right. Okay. How do we handle this? How do we Why would you do that? Well, I mean, it's fine. I have no problem with that. Okay. So out of left field. Wait, hold on. Now I got to know the story. You can't open the door and then not have me find out what the fucking story is. You're not gay, you're bi? Oh, no, that's gay, Jamie. I'm sorry. That's gay. It's gay, man. I have this. Well, me and Jesse have a disagreement on that. And listen, if you're gay, it's fine. I have no problem with that. But me and Jesse, like, she understands bi. I don't. I think once you cross that line, that's gay. And there's nothing wrong with it. It's nothing wrong with just say you're gay. Because I think you're setting yourself up by saying you're bi, you know? I mean, I guess, I don't know. You're a gay guy that likes girls. Right? I think that's the best way to say it. Yeah, see, YS, you're still cool, Jamie. By the way, I'm not fucking shaming you. I'm just, you know, just threw me off for a second there. Oh, my God. Here we go. So, Jamie, do you like Bryce Mitchell? Oh, God. How do I handle this? I shouldn't have taken the edible. Wait, so that was a guy? What the fuck is going? Oh, my God, dude. Oh, man. So that was the guy. All right. She doesn't understand that men are different. I'm so thrown off right now. Like I'm so. See, this is what I'm saying. I don't know what to say. Oh my God. See, I can't. Here's the thing. Here's the thing with me. I have no problem with gay people. I have zero problem with gay people at all. Like I said, I have gay people in my family. I just don't know. I get very uncomfortable around it. Maybe I'm gay. I don't know. It could be that. I just don't know how to handle it in a welcome to this. Thank God we did this on this channel. Thank God we did this on Gummy Gang. But I'm like the worst person to talk to about this stuff because it's like I don't understand how to fucking navigate around it because my brain doesn't understand it. So it's just like I can't. I don't hate it, but I just don't understand. Justin. Oh boy.
If Jamie didn't get it in on the crack house said.
Why would he say that just out of nowhere? Like I'm just trying to figure this out right now. All right. Okay. All right. So Jamie's gay. All right. We need Jessie here immediately. Stat. I need Jessie to take over this conversation. She'd be way more sensitive to this. Like I'm so not equipped to handle this shit. Why does it matter that you have gay people in your family? Just curious. Why does it matter? It doesn't matter. I'm just saying I have gay people in my family that I love. You know, so I have zero problem with gay people. It's still weird to me, but I have zero problem with them as people. You know, people look at gay people like, oh, that's the devil, and it's like, all right, okay, you know. I have black people in my family too. How cool is that? How cool is that? Take that. Hell no.
You make him lose the fight terribly inside of the cage. You make him spread his ass cheeks. Now you enter his backstage. And you fill it with your rage. Come on. Style Bender, one fight. Izzy is inside COSTA. Izzy is inside COSTA.
Hold on. All right, we got Pale.
A gay guy I spent time in the military with once told me there's no such thing as bisexual. According to them, you're either gay, straight, or just fucking greedy.
Okay, let me take care of both of these because Gummy Gang has for some reason anything that comes through Gummy Gang I have zero control of. It just comes in and attacks. So I'm going to start off with this. Ninja Choke's been a member for 16 months. He says, "Okay, Moss, who else likes dicks?" Dude, this is becoming like one of the most epic. Jamie, did that guy have a dick? Like, you got to tell me. Like, I'm fucking, my brain is scrambled right now. I just thought that was just some crazy looking chick. And now you're telling us that was a guy. I'm like, holy fuck. So my head is just like, all over the place. This is like some sort of sixth sense. I feel like, dude, this feels like I just found out Bruce Willis is a ghost. Pale Monkey, when you found out that they had a dick, what did you do? Like, did you suck it? Like, what happened? Pale Monkey says, a gay guy I spent time in the military with once told me there is no such thing as bisexual. According to them, you're either gay, straight, or just fucking greedy. I kind of agree. I know it's insensitive because I'm sitting on one side of the fence, right? So I don't understand, right? So to me, I just think, okay, you're either straight or you're gay. Like I feel like once you start, once you go down that rabbit hole of cock, that's it. You're gay, and that's fine. Like, just say you're gay, and it's like, I like girls too. Like, I feel like that's how we should do it. It's less confusing. But when we say bisexual, it starts getting confusing. Because I don't necessarily think like I don't know. I don't understand how to tackle this. It's hard to get. Oh, what the fuck, dude? Jamie threw me completely off. I'm sucking all the cases. See, Jamie felt comfortable enough to come out in the chat, and now I just dropped the ball on it. This channel is not gay now. Gay gang. Bryce Mitchell did. He exorcised the demons. Oh God. The gay gang. Well, it is purple. The theme is purple of this channel. So I kind of want to find out how did this happen, Jamie? If you want to talk about it, you fucking opened the door. Now I gotta fucking find out the whole story. Like you just came out of the closet. So now I gotta find out what the hell's going on here. So when you met this person, did you know that they were a guy? Or were a guy? Like, did you know this already? Or did you find out like when it was like, time to have a little fun? Oh shit. Okay, we got something to talk about here. He fell onto the D and became gay? I'll check out the Bible verse in a second. We got a better... Oh, you did know? Okay. All right, so you met the person. You had like a I can't. Why can't I handle this? Why can't I? It's the fucking edible. I'm telling you, it's the edible. It's not... Okay, you knew. Yeah, make you gay. So is this all right, I'm moving on. I can't talk about this anymore. I'm moving on. I'm gonna leave Jamie alone. I don't think of you any differently, Jamie, okay? Don't think I do. I don't. Or maybe I do a little bit. But besides the fact I still like it. Oh, fucking hell. Dude, that was so out of left field. We were supposed to rip on Paddy for his fraudulent win over Michael Chandler. Yeah. Well, we got sidetracked. I've had a tranny hit on me before. I've had gay people hit on me. I've had that happen many of times. I worked in a coffee shop. It happened. I had a guy training me, and he was borderline harassment, to be honest. And then I'm like, do I fucking look gay? Maybe I do. All right, let's look at this. Sean sent. All right, let's the Bible thingy. Let's see. So does anyone in the chat think differently of Jamie right now? Oh man, Jess has got to get in on this. She would be yelling at me right now. Did he train me? Yeah, I went to, it was in Empire State Building, and I had to go to coffee school. And I'm like, what? I worked in LaGuardia Airport, this coffee shop over there, and they had to send me to coffee training or something like that. So I had to go to school, and it was this he was like RuPaul. He was he was like the gay black guy before he got in drag. Very effeminate. And as we were winding down the class, I always thought there was something. I'm like, all right, there's something not right about this relationship we have, student-teacher relationship. It was a little weird. And then at the end of it, on the way out, that's when he made his advance. And I was like, oh, okay. All right. Okay. No, thank you. I'm good. Thank you. And then I remember saying to people, I said to my ex, I was like, should I look at that as a compliment? Like, I guess, right? Like anytime, let me know in the chat. Like if there's a woman or a guy that's ever into you or makes an advance on you, you feel good about it, right? You like your ego. You're like, oh, that's fucking cool. Someone gives you their number. You know, you go to a bar, you meet a girl, they're into you, like, you know, whatever, or reverse it. You feel good. You feel like, oh, I still got it. This is great. But then when a guy does it, right? I guess I should feel the same way. I should feel flattered, right? But I didn't. And I'm like, I should. I remember telling my ex, I was like, I should feel very flattered about this, but I don't. I don't feel flattered at all. In fact, I feel weird, and I feel like people think I'm gay. Like, I'm like, now do people think I'm gay because a gay guy likes me? And she told me, she's like, no, the guy was into you. That means you are somewhat attractive to him. But I'm like, yeah, but he's a gay guy. And no, it doesn't make a difference. But to me, in my fucking head, I'm like, well, anyway, Leviticus. What does Leviticus say here? 18:22 has been translated in Common English Version as, wait, this is a translation. Thou shalt not lie with mankind as with womankind. It is an abomination. Okay. So how about that? So is this like What version? Like, I know there's like a million versions of the Bible. What would this? Do not lie with a man. So that's clearly something from the Bible. Leviticus. You should not lie with a male, as with a woman it is an abomination. You shall not lie with a male as with a woman. Oh, as with a woman. It is an abomination. Okay, gotcha. Huh. Interesting. An abomination. Make it look great looking cake. When I was clean shaven, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Why do you think I got this beard? To try to get the gay away from me. I grew the beard. All right. The cat's out of the bag. I grew the beard to get rid of the gay. Gay people hate my beard. It's the truth. Gay people don't like my beard. It's if you're oh, fucking hell, dude. I started off as sensitive and now I'm coming across as insensitive. No homosexual shall inherit the kingdom of heaven. Is that in the Bible? Does it say it like that in the Bible? No homosexual can inherit the kingdom of heaven? By the way, if there are any other gay people in the chat, please try to take this, don't take it too serious. I'm just highly uncomfortable right now. You have to say Slayer all the time. Moss is a bear. Bryce wants you to come back to Jesus. Under pale gray sky, we shall arise. Sepultura, great band. He just made it up. But that'd be so funny if it said homosexual in the Bible. I think you knew, Moss, to be honest. It was like, it wasn't like it was completely hidden, especially because you've seen it on Instagram. Okay, so when I saw the guy on Instagram, okay, Jamie, do you want me to be honest? Because, I mean, I don't want to fucking, oh, God, I'm too fucking honest. That's the problem. If you want to know my actual reaction, I can give you my reaction, but I don't want to do that. But I'll let you decide. Because I will. This channel's like a truth serum to me.
I've got a smartphone and I need a time machine. Yeah.
The time machine.
Punk white boy, you faggot. You can't touch me, you're not man enough. I eat your asshole alive, you bitch. Fuck you, you hoe. Come and say to my face, fuck you, ass for everybody. You bitch, come on, you bitch. You're scared coward. You're not man enough to fuck with me. You can't last 2 minutes in my world, bitch. Look at you scared now, you hoe. Scared like a little white pussy. Scared of the real man. I'll fuck you till you love me.
To each their own. But the only dick I've ever liked is my own. As Joe Dirt once said, is that right? Flexed biceps emoji, you think that's queer? Flexed biceps emoji, is this queer? They're large and in charge, and looking for chicks. What's up?
Okay, there we go. Thank you, pal. Thank you so much. What a donation. Fucking hell, dude. Okay, thank you. I'm going to do something right now. I'm going to take this off my community post. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I'm going to take this off my community post on the MMA-Holes. Let's just make sure I just shut the door here for a second before I continue this conversation. Hold on a second. Because this is just not going to go well. All right, there we go. It's off. It's off the MMA-Holes. We're back to our secret hideout. Okay. Where were we? So, Pale, thank you so much for the 1995. I just feel like we're going to go in a weird place, and you know what I'm saying? Okay, so you guys are you guys, Jamie, you guys completely broken up? Because I don't want to fucking, because I'll talk about it. This might be therapy. You know, this might be a good closure for you if you're broken up. Like, if you guys are donezo, then I can talk about it. But if you're not, then forget it. I'm not going any further. Damn you, Disney and Hollywood. Did you guys think that this is where the show? This is why I do this shit, you know? Let's break down, let's do a little aftermath of UFC 314. And who knows where it's going to go, you know? Let sleeping dogs lie. Yes. Please tell me you were the I'm so fucking I'm so shot right now, man. This can't be fucking happening. It's just something out of all the years of me doing this freaking channel, I've been shocked a couple of times. And it's not by the announcement of what Jamie put out there, but it was just the timing of everything, the way everything unfolded, and then the edible hit. And now I'm like, I feel like I'm like lost in space. Like I feel like I'm just floating around. Like, fuck, how do I get back down? How can I get my feet back down on the ground? Oh my God. Yes. Dr. Coctopus. I was watching Spider-Verse, Into the Spider-Verse, or the second one with Ellie. She's really getting into the whole Spider-Man thing. Oh, God. You're high too, Amberly? Dude, this is so messed up. I think it's the edible that's not letting me process this correctly. Gay agent would love this. It's just so out of left field that he would just say that. Like, it was like, it's nothing wrong with it. It's just like my old brain, like, it just doesn't process it correctly when I see that. When I didn't think Jamie was bi at all. Like, I didn't think any of that. Like, I thought he was just like, he's talking about MAGA and shit like that. Like, I don't know any person that would ever give a guy a hand job vote for Trump. Like, so it threw me off. Actually, yeah, I don't know. Jamie's the first. So it's like, it threw me off a little bit there. Like, you know, that whole announcement. It sounds so, Ma sounds so gay saying, oh God. That's just cold being high. Maybe when I'm high, I sound extra gay. I don't know. Possible. Could be very possible. Oh man. Jesse put that post up of me dipping her, giving her a little smooch for the anniversary on the main channel. It was nothing of me. When I saw it, I was like, oh, fuck. I saw the picture. I was like, oh, here we go. There we go. But I wasn't going to say take it down or anything like that. We left it up. It had some nice likes on it and nice comments, actually. Most of the community was very nice. But I knew there was going to be stragglers in there like, oh, fag, oh, this and that. I'm like, oh, here we go. Did you say it was gay, Clipper? Yeah. But what was funny about it is we started focusing on the negative comments. And me and Jesse had the same like opinion. It was weird. Like, I'm a weirdo. When I see like people start saying, what are you, gay? Or the best is the hair. Like, when people don't like the hair, I get so off on it. It's the weirdest thing. Like, it's almost right before I come. It's an issue. I'll read it and there's like a euphoric feeling of like, oh, I got him. Like, I got this motherfucker. He's worried about my hair. He thinks I'm gay. He's saying this and that. Like it's going to fucking make me mad. In fact, it makes me delighted. And then I was talking to Jessie about it. And she's like, isn't it cool? She's like, doesn't it make you feel good when people are saying stupid? Like, they're just that miserable. So, Clipper, Jessie thinks you're just miserable. So, I don't know. If you can confirm it, let me know. But, yeah, we were dying laughing. So, thank you. Good or bad, I like both of them. I love busting your balls. Yeah, I mean, I tell you what, I don't hate it. I don't hate my balls being busted. You know, like, I like it. I think it's fun. My whole freaking childhood, me and my buddies were busting each other's balls. Don't mix gay in the Bible. Well, someone put it in there in the Discord. I don't know enough about this shit, to be honest with you. But when people say that you're going to hell because you're gay, I kind of like, all right, well, I'm sure you're perfect, right? Like, I'm sure.
Wonderful.
So we find out my guy is a rainbow warrior. My mans has been deep in the trenches behind the scenes all this time.
Did anyone else see it? Did anyone else think that Jamie was gay? I didn't think so. But I mean, it's not like we really give a shit, right? The whole basis of this community is not to criticize people, whether their sexuality or color or whatever. No one gives a fuck, right? But it's just so funny when you blurt it out in the chat and we don't expect it, you know? Then like all of our insecurities come out we all start freaking out. Like we all start panicking. Like all of us alpha Chad guys just start fucking panicking. Someone called me a meathead the other day, and I took it as a compliment. Like, it was the craziest shit. I was in this guy's chat, and one of the moderators like, "Oh, Moss is just such a fucking meathead from the MMA-Holes." And I was like, dude, that's like a compliment. Like, that means you're in good shape, right? Like, I still got it. You know, that's what I thought. Meanwhile, he's trying to insult me. Like, I'm like, it's pretty cool. The conservatives are only people who actually would protect gays. You fisted a penis. Oh, God, dude, man. Come on. All right. Damn. Okay.
The past 2 years during this week.
What do you think Islam Makhachev would think of this topic? Oh, that's why he likes Charles Oliveira. Shit. Jamie, now it all makes sense. Do you like Jordan Levitt? All his favorite fighters, all dyed blonde hair. Beautiful smiles, you know? Shit. He's got a Charles Oliveira poster on his wall. Why did I not see this? How did I not see this? How did I not figure that out? Islam would throw a gay off the rooftop. Please, get this out of here. Please. Please. Disgust. I feel like Islam, I don't know. Would he, like, how would he act to a gay guy? Like, I feel like Islam is more loose than Khabib. Like, Khabib, like, ugh, gross. Like, you know, Khabib would just be like, that's disgusting. Like he does to women. But I feel like Islam is a little more loose. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. He talks about gays in the past tense. Oh, man. Oh, this fucking stream is so stupid. Oh, God, help me, man.
I'm a gynosexual, to be more specific. Look it up.
I can't do it, Jamie. Oh, my God. Jess, get over here for a second. You got to come here. Okay, all right. I'm being too loud. I'm cackling. Can you come on? We're not off air. We got an announcement. Come here. We have a revelation. We need you on this. I'm drowning right now. This is reminding me of the drunk stream. What? Just get on over here on mic. You don't have to be on camera. She's about to hop in the shower. Okay, ready for this? Okay. Okay. Jamie's bisexual.
I'm not surprised.
Okay, what? All right, did you know that the girl that was in his Instagram is a guy?
Is it a dude?
Yeah.
Or is he fucking around with you?
Did you know that?
Is he fucking around with you?
I'm asking you. I'm asking you a question. Did you know that was a guy?
No,
Me neither.
I don't look at his Instagram, so how would I
showed you the
fucking
picture.
know?
Remember I showed you the picture?
I briefly saw one picture you showed me.
Okay.
And I didn't look
I
at
did.
that
The first
person
time you
long
popped
after
up
that.
with him, I did show the picture. I did. But we both thought it was a
I also
woman.
think that he might be fucking with you a little bit.
What do you mean?
I don't know if that's a guy.
You don't think that's a guy?
I said I don't know.
No, it is a guy.
I don't.
You don't think it is?
I think he's capitalizing on you being high.
Wait, are
And
you
he's getting a little
Jamie?
bit
Are
of
you trolling
attention.
me right now? Is this like a big troll move?
Good night.
Don't make me pull the picture up. Don't make me analyze. Wait, so Jesse is conspiracy. Kainoda says it's a dude. He said he's not. I don't think Jamie's lying, man. To be honest, he's not that type of guy. To be honest, he says, "I swear, no troll." You want to come back on for a sec? She says no.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Oh my God.
I mean, do we really need to go with what everything the Bible says? Wasn't the Virgin Mary like 13 when she got knocked up in her sleep?
Yeah, dude, the Bible's so messed up. Like I honestly, I talk about this all the time. Like now they got this show, The Chosen, that Jess watches, and they put it in theaters and whatever. But the Bible could you imagine like Christopher Nolan doing a Bible, like a a scripture from the Bible, just doing like one of the cool parts. Like it would. There's so many good movies you could make out of just specific parts of the Bible because yes, it's so messed up. There's so many messed up things that happen. You know. I'm not showing the pic. No. Unless Jamie gives me the green light, then I will. But no, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it.
Wonderful.
I'm not gonna do it. Honestly, I wasn't even gonna go ever near this.
For transparency, I'm trisexual. I'll try anything sexual. Twice.
Pale, have you? Be honest, Pale. Have you ever been? Have you ever been with a guy? You can. I'm not gonna look anything different. Trust me. It's just I'm fucking high right now, and now like I'm like, all right. I'm not gonna shame you or anything like that. But has it ever happened? Have it? Oh fucking hell! I should have never took the edible. Because everything is just so amplified right now. Everything seems way too funny than it should be. Pull up the pic off screen so you can analyze yourself. Okay, I'm going to look now. Yeah, I am going to look. All right, Jamie, I'm going to do that. Okay. Let me pull it up on the side. I won't pull it up on screen here. Yeah, now I'm going to look at this picture and be like, holy shit, that's a guy. Now, I don't want to say I don't want to, because this person, doesn't deserve this. Didn't ask for this. I don't know if they realized what Jamie was attached to. I didn't realize what Jamie was attached to be honest with you. All right, hold on a second. Jamie. Okay. All right. I got to be honest with you. It looks like, doesn't look, I mean, yeah, I can see it now. Yep, I can see, you know what? Fuck yeah! I missed something crucial. Holy shit! Okay, Jamie. Yep. Looks like the dog whisperer.
All aboard!
Oh my god, dude.
Oh hell no. But I did date a girl with a tail once. Does that count?
Wait, what? Like a story? A tale like a story? Okay, so you're not gay. All right. Alrighty. Thank you, pal. Yeah, it was a crucial part that I missed in the picture. I just thought it was like one of those emo, chicks. That's what I was thinking. Like really like interesting looking emo chick. You know what I'm saying? Like forget it. I'm not gonna fucking I don't want to say it. Forget it. All right, we're moving on. Let's talk about Dana White. I did a girl with a long clit. Am I gay? Yes. Ancient customs were more barbaric, but Japan still allows 13-year-olds to at the age. Dude, that's crazy, man. That is nuts, man. You ever watch that show Spartacus? Which is a good show, but very gay. There's a lot of gay shit. Like, throughout the years, a lot of gay shit going on. So, we should accept it more, right? DM? Hold on. I don't want. Hold on. Let's see. There was all right. Kind of. Did you know right off the bat? I don't think Jamie gives a shit about this, right? Enough time has passed. Okay, he's explaining. Okay. Thank you. All right. I can't, dude. Oh my god. Why am I so weird? Like, why am I acting so weird? Okay. Change the title of the stream. Game. It just was so out of left field. I don't know why. It was just like blurted out like Tourette's in the middle of like a conversation. I don't even know why. Why did he put it out there? Jamie, why did you even put that out? It was Bryce Mitchell we were talking about? Come again. It's such a weird channel. Like, I was thinking about it today. I was like, I really should, like, we could make this channel, if we wanted, we can grow this channel like that. I know we could if I wanted to, but I just don't because of shows like this. I just don't want to do it. Like, I was like, I just can't. Like, I could change the name and make this thing, you know, a legit, like, take it serious and then have the MMA-Holes do the MMA-Holes thing, this channel do its thing, you know? It could coexist. But I just don't want to fucking do it because then I can't have conversations like this. You guys were talking about the gays and legit. So I was like, might as well. Oh, okay. So did you think that we thought you might have been bi? Did you think like anyone had that vibe? I didn't get it at all. I don't know why. I didn't think you were like the manliest guy out there, but I'm just saying, I just thought you were just like, you know. I don't know. Why am I having this conversation? I had Bryce winning in the third. I went to the bar dressed as a chick once. Went to pimp and hose party first. I was one of the hoes. A dude was trying to buy me drinks and take me home. I don't know. Did I ever dress in? I dressed as Gay BH. I've done that on the channel. I did Gay BH. Did that. Now Gay BM. If I were ever do it again. That's the furthest I've gone. Casey, you mentioned it months ago? I don't think he did. No, I don't think he mentioned it. Oh, okay. You thought I might have noticed? Yeah, I had no idea. I had no clue. Yeah, Jamie didn't mention anything like that. Now I kind of feel bad. Like, now I think about it. Like, I think about some of the like crazy rants I've gone on in the past, like with stupid shit. And I'm like, oh, fuck. I probably was hurting his feelings or some shit like that. I don't know. I don't know. Like I feel bad. His favorite detective is John Holmes. All right, Dana White.
That fight, I'll tell you what I'll say about Bryce Mitchell. You know what happened, and you know, he's a grown man. He stood his ground, came out and faced the media several times, came in here and fought, and you know, his I'm sure a lot of moments he's had leading up to this fight, including tonight in the cage, he felt like his back was against the wall, and he stood up like a man, and he fought and did his thing.
It's funny, man. You think about it, not that long ago, Dana White was like, you know, he's the dumbest man out there. You can't get a stupider guy than him. It's like just completely dragging him under the bus. Then he's like, okay, now fight a guy that's unranked and a complete murderer. So it's hard for him to say bad things about Bryce anymore because Bryce, he took his licks, right? Until the next time he says something stupid, I guess. I don't know. But Dana really dragged him through the mud. Now he's kind of holding back a little bit because Bryce the company man. I'm still a conservative. Just am my own person. Don't care who they are as long. Yeah, that's how people should look at politics, to be honest. That's how it should be. Yeah, Jamie's a real one. It should be like that. Unfortunately, like with anything, you know, sexuality is unfortunately dragged into everything. Sometimes not by choice. It's like, you know, other people just force it into the conversation. So good for you, man. Dude, it's gonna get so unhinged now because, like, I think Jamie should have a rebrand. You know, we should rebrand him. What did he say? Gynosexual? Is that what he said? He is gynosexual. Hold on, let me look this up. Gynosexual. This would be a perfect time to have my brother-in-law here. He'd be able to. He'd fix this all up. A person. Hold on. It's on WebMD. It's like a sickness. Oh my God, dude. It's on WebMD. It's like he's got a disease. He's got like a... Oh my God. I wouldn't admit this. Gynosexuality is sometimes spelled gynosexuality. Describes someone who's attracted to femininity. That means a person of any gender can be attracted to someone who identifies as female or expresses feminine characteristics. Gotcha. So if it doesn't matter what the genitals are, as long as they have a feminine way about them, you can find attraction to them. So you're not into the Hugh Jackman. Well, not actually. No, he's done Broadway, so maybe you are. You're not into the trying to think, Jesse on Fire, right? Pure testosterone, jujitsu, TRT, Gabriella. What happened to Kainoto groomed Jamie? Dude, this is such a fucked conversation. I didn't even know this existed. Other names for gynosexuality. Gynosexuality means being attracted to femininity. Anyone can be gynosexual. So that's weird because, like, I could see effeminate guys and be like, oh, it's a good-looking dude. So does that mean I'm a gynosexual? Like, I don't want to fuck him, though. But I can see it. Maybe I am gynosexual. I'm going to refer myself as gynosexual. Jesse said, don't say that ever again. Jesse, I'm a gynosexual. I have a disease. I'm on WebMD. But wouldn't heterosexuality be on WebMD too, right? Jess, did you know what gynosexuality is? No? Okay. She had no idea what it was either. I'm going to look up heterosexuality. Oh my God. Could you imagine? Sausage wouldn't have killed himself if he knew this. Right, Kainoto? You'd be like, oh my God, he would have fucking made a move. Sausage would have been all over this. He would have came out. I know what would have happened. Sausage was probably gay, and if he only knew that Jamie was gay too, they could have fucking ran off. Or maybe Sausage is gyno. All right. Oh, he would have loved it for sure. Could you imagine? Jamie, you waited too long. This goes to show you, like, this gives you an idea of, like, if one of my kids come out of the closet, this is how I'm going to handle it. Like, I'm going to be so fucked. I'm not going to know what to do. I'm like, are you sure? What? No, I won't. I might ask if they're sure. Like, you know, did you think it over? Did you sleep on it? Jessie said she kicked me out of the house. Oh my God. Heterosexual. Okay, so when you look up heterosexuality, it's like a disease as well. It's on WebMD too. Okay, we got a disease. It's a disorder. Hey, if one of your kids come out of the closet, it means you didn't secure the closet door good enough. Oh, man.
Wonderful, wonderful.
So messed up, man.
At first I thought Jamie said he was a gynosaurus. I was like, damn, Jamie's a dinosaur too.
It would make sense, because doesn't he love all that freaking ancient prehistoric shit or whatever? Oh, my God, guys. This fucking stream. I tell you what, Jamie's the MVP of this stream because it was just going to be boring us talking about 314. And now look at us. Now look what we are. Look where we are. If my kids came out of the closet, I'd throw them back in. I don't even think about it, you know? I honestly don't think. Just get huh? What do you mean? I mean, here's the reason. Because you know it's going to be a tougher life. No, it's not. All right, Jess says, no, it's not. Ask Jamie. Jamie's in that world, okay? Jamie, is it a tougher life? Okay, Jamie's in that world. I think he has more to say about this than you. You have a gay brother, but you're still not in the lane, you know what I'm saying? All right, Jamie, let me ask you a question. Jesse disagrees. Is it tougher being a gynosexual? Is it tough being a gynosaurus, Rex? I would imagine it is. A victim? What? I think it would be tougher. Well, they're always complaining about shit, right? If you think about it. My rights. It sounds like they're making it sound like it's tough. Most of them are. All right. She disagrees, guys. Oh, boy. I don't have the Gaylord anymore, no. I mean, I probably could dig for it, but it's not on my soundboard. Yeah, I definitely have it somewhere. And it would lately it could have came in handy a bunch of times, but I nuked it for now. Okay. It's not hard at all. Probably easier. Oh, you think it's easier? Well, I guess, yeah, because you have more to choose from, right? Jamie chooses from guys and girls, right? So you got more. More of a selection. No? Jess? Would you ever be in a relationship with a woman? No, but if like the right woman came into your life, like say, God forbid, I get hit by a car tomorrow, right? And you're mourning over me for about a week. And then and then you just hop right back on the horse, but that horse happens to be a woman. Like a woman comes into your life and yeah, what? Just despite the ignorance of this conversation, my answer is yes. Yes, what? Yes, I would. Yes, you would what? Be a lesbian? Sure. She said, despite this conversation, she says yes. So are you telling me the truth or no? The world may never know. Wow, she might be a gynosaurus as well. We're learning a lot about people tonight.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Sit over here. This is a funny one. Come on.
Sausage 316 says, I just sucked your dick. Love the fallen bro and dearly miss him. No homo.
Yes. Yeah, he would be good right now. I know this is very insensitive. This is by the way, I'm having fun with it. I don't know. Hopefully everyone's having fun with this in the chat. Like hopefully no one's like, oh, you fucking asshole. Like maybe I'm being inappropriate. I don't know, but this whole thing seems very funny.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Uncle Chrome.
Does this mean Jamie's into chicks with dicks and guys with tits too?
If they're effeminate, yeah. I would imagine, right? They just got to have, like, I guess, do their eyebrows and shit. You do your eyebrows. Jamie's have... I tell you what, it's the best way to get over a breakup, though, you know? This is the best way to do it. Have a little fun with it. Most of us just sit and wallow. Man, what do your parents think about it? Like, when did you tell the parents? Did you tell the parents? Like, did you bring them home? You got to be female presenting. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh man, this is crazy. Stay away from the woman. If you're into guys, don't spread that weird stuff around genetically. Yeah. If a guy is just fat with... This is like conversation's insane. This is a fucking crazy night. I did. My mom loved them and met my mom side of my family. Dad's side never met them, but they didn't care really. Oh, okay. So you've been out for a minute then. They've known about it. When did you tell them? When did you decide to say, hey, I got something to say? Or you never had the conversation?
You hear that jam?
Wildberry.
My grandfather used to say it's easier to break a man than it is to enjoy a broken man. Smirking face emoji.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. You guys are going to fucking kill me, man. I swear to God. You guys are going to kill me. Oh, God. This is crazy, man. This show doesn't even make sense. Kind of before that donation came in, Kainoto goes, them? How many did you go out with, Jamie? It's just so stupid, man. Oh, man. This is crazy. It's so crazy. Here's the Kobe and Paddy thing. Speaking of gay. Check this out. Colby's kind of effeminate. Now we gotta do a segment, Jamie, would you fuck him? Because he says he's not completely gay, so it would be a fun segment where it's like you see guys that are a little effeminate. Like now in the back of my head, every time we see like some guy like Drew Dober, like Jamie would be all over that guy, right? Or is that too Chad? Is he too chiseled? Like I feel like he's got an effeminate look to him. Like it's like, who would Jamie fuck? Like I think that'd be a great segment if he's into it. Oh my God, dude. Yeah, he does. Yeah, Kobe has like eyeliner on and stuff. So, but he's just got like long, luscious lashes.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Uncle.
I can smell the gay sex from here.
Fucking hell, dude, man. God, I needed tonight. Tonight was so needed. Oh my God, dude, this is fucking so stupid, man. Like,
Bro, you fight scrub. You guys are 2 and 6.
I'll come and slap you, and you'll be I'll come and slap you.
so what is Colby doing here? What's he doing?
I'll come and slap you. I'll come and slap you.
Like, what is he? Why is he? I mean, is he gonna go down to 55? No. So he's gonna try to get him to go up to like. What is this? Why? This makes no sense.
2 and 6.
I'll come and slap you, and you'll be I'll come and slap you. Zip your shirt up, you little
You're a
mate.
bum. You mean guys that are 2 and 6? Remember that. Remember that. You're a scrub. You're a fraud. You're a fraud.
Lad, what are you on a 3-fight losing streak?
So weird, man. And then Dave's like, well, they're just fighters. It's like, what? Why is the beef? Like, I don't even. I don't get it.
You did fraud check so quick. Hey,
It doesn't even like like. It's so weird, man. It means it doesn't make any sense. That's what he sounds like when he jizzes. Listen. I'm about to come, honey. Yeah, maggot. Oh man, he's got good ones though. Maggot. He calls people mushrooms and sausage. I'm starting to use the sausage a lot more lately. I think calling a person a sausage is the greatest. Like, we're gonna totally steal that from you guys over there. Yes, Scousers, thank you so much for that, because we're taking it to the States, man. Calling, like, I wish I had that in my arsenal when I was younger and getting into bar fights. Like, right before the fight would start, just call him a fucking sausage. You know? It's like, I don't know. It's like you can't, how do you come back to that? Like, if someone just out of the blue calls you a sausage, It's just the most childish, most ridiculous thing to call somebody. You know? And you can't come back to it. It's the ultimate. It's great, man. You maggot.
Keep putting your act on you.
Tyson Fury has the best. Yeah, actually, the first person I heard it say that was Fury. Tyson, yeah. That's true. But yeah, it's great. Yeah, sausage. Just going, fucking sausage. Like, that would work being from the East Coast. Like, I could just, it just rolls off the tongue calling someone a fucking sausage. Like, you're just right. Like, you fuck you. You're just a sausage, man. You're just a fucking sausage. You're a sausage. So that's a fight that's never going to happen. Mobzar is inevitably going to be wrapped with gold soon. It's inevitable. Khamzat Chimaev, a headline 317 during International Fight Week.
The past 2 years, during this week, the International Fight Week headliner has been announced. We don't have that yet. Are you guys pretty close to that? I think a lot of people are excited to maybe see Khamzat Chimaev in a title fight. Is there any chance he's being looked at?
That would be fun. Tuesday.
Yeah, it was weird. This whole press conference, he seemed like he was either exhausted or he's like, got to worry about this TKO boxing that we're going to drop. You use a lot of similar slang. You can't say, I can't wait for Paddy to take Colby from behind. Dana was higher than... Yeah, maybe he was on some sort of drugs. Adults will call kids a silly sausage. Oh, really? In a friendly way? Yeah, it's weird just calling another person, like, in the heat of the battle, some sort of food. It's really funny, man. Steven's son, Moss and MMA-Holes has rebuked me. I've been a fan for 3 years. What are you talking about? By the way, everyone's unblocked on the MMA-Holes, unless people are blocked now that I don't know about. Everyone is unblocked. Every account is unblocked. Unless it's a spam. Like one of those spammers. Where was Kobe's girl at the end of the night when that happened? Vince, I thought the exact same thing. Remember the girl that's like rubbing them and they're, hi. And then all of a sudden that hallway thing happens. Girl's nowhere to be found. 100% hired escort. In fact, let me say this. I still think Colby Covington's gay. I think his whole shtick is to be this straight, alpha guy. I think he's gay. Yeah, she wasn't there. Vince is 100% right. Yeah, the girl that was like all into him, right? That did the same thing. And there's nothing wrong with Colby being gay, but it's all a shtick, man. I think the whole Colby shtick is he's probably gay, but he has this persona. He's like, I can't just be running around with dudes and saying the shit I say. So I do. I think Colby's gay. That's why. I mean, I could make that video. Calling like a Guru did with John Jones and ruffle the feathers, but it's just like, I don't know. I just feel that's such stupid content. It works, but I don't know. I can't get myself to do that. I'll talk about it though. I'll talk about it on air. I even think that he tried to move in on Masvidal. Because remember how tight those two were? Like, those two are always together. Maybe he tried to make a move on him. Or maybe they were dating at some point, and Masvidal's gay too. Who the hell knows? I mean, you just don't know. Like, we just assume. Like, I assumed Jamie was straight. You just assume it. I honestly do believe Colby Covington is gay. It would be kind of cool, though, right? Like when he retires, he just comes out of the closet. Everything's done. He's like, yeah, but I was gay the whole time. It's just I can't be trotting guys around because it doesn't work for my persona. But it'd be really funny, a trash-talking gay guy in the UFC. Like, that would be so fucking cool. Like, a guy with another dude next to him. He's like, yeah, I'm going to fuck you up. And then I'm going to fuck him later. And then I'm going to suck this guy's cock over here. Once I take your belt, I'm going to go home and suck this guy's cock. Like, that would be fantastic, right, in the UFC? We had some crazy gay guy just charge up the rankings. After I fucking beat your ass in the ring, I'm going to have this guy beat my ass with his cock. Dude, I'm telling you, you may not like gay people, but you can't deny how funny that would be. Like, just leans into it. Because think about it. Mike Tyson, I'm going to fuck you till you love me. Very gay. We thought it was very funny. Now imagine a gay guy saying that. I'm going to fuck you till you love me. And he's gay. Like, you know what I'm saying? It fucking works, man. It works. I'm telling you, the UFC needs like a fucking shit-talking gay. That's what they need. And Colby might be that guy. He just is not going all in on it. UFC wouldn't die. Clipper, come on, man. You know that shit would be funny as hell. Like, you have a dude, and he's a grappler, and he just works his way up, beats everyone down, fucks everyone up, and all his trash talk is how he's going to fuck them and then fuck his husband. Or maybe he's just like, he's single gay guy. You know, he's going to go out to the bar, and he's going to find the biggest dick he could find, drag him in. After I beat you, I'm going to suck this guy's cock. How does it feel to know you're going to lose to a guy that's going to suck this dude's dick? Oh, my God. That has to happen. Like that. We need that. It'd be so funny. It would be the greatest character ever. Yeah, Cyborg's the closest thing we've had to that. He supposedly hooked up with one of the Brazilian fighters that also dated Alex. Brain fart, the big Brazilian champ. Oh, man. Anyway. I would be surprised, though, if there are fighters out there that, if they do have some sort of persona, they don't come out because of that. We thought Jordan Levitt was gay. Remember that? And he's not. Uh-oh. Speak of the devil.
I've got a smartphone and I need a time machine. Yeah.
Put your mother in a straight jacket, you punk ass white boy. Come here and tell me that if I fuck you in your ass, you punk white boy, you faggot. You can't touch me, you're not man enough. I eat your asshole alive, you bitch. Fuck you, you hoe. Come and say to my face, fuck you, ass for everybody.
Bitch.
You bitch. Come on, you bitch. You scared coward. You not man enough to fuck with me.
To
you
the pale
last
one.
2 minutes in my world, bitch. Look at you scared now, you hoe. Scared like a little white pussy.
Fucking
Scared
man.
of the real man. I'll fuck you till you love me.
I fucking love you, pal.
Until you love me.
I love you very much. Thank you so much. How about the fucking donators tonight? Come on, let's talk about the real heroes of the stream tonight. Jamie coming out of the closet, the donators coming in tonight, everyone chatting away. We're hanging with the boys. Let's go, champs. Let's go. Monday night. Yummy. What a night, man. What a Monday. It's been phenomenal. Phenomenal, I tell you.
Doink, doink, doink. Doink, doink. Doink, doink. Doink, doink. Doink, doink, doink. Doink, doink. Doink, doink.
You make him lose the fight terribly inside of the cage. You make him spread his ass cheeks. Now you enter his backstage. And you fill it with your rage. Come on. Style bender, one fight. Izzy is inside COSTA. Izzy is inside COSTA.
Is this dono more gay than Mike's?
I would say they're equally gay. Thank you so much, Pill. Jamie, did you let the guy stick it in your ass? If so, how did that go? Oh, my God. Thank you, pal, man. Appreciate you. We're having a weird stream tonight. Don't judge us by this stream. I promise. It's just a one-off. We're never going to do this again. Colby does seem like a gayer lately. It comes on stronger as you age if you hide it. I do think that Colby is gay. I'm telling you, man. I definitely think that Colby is gay. I got the monkeypox for you. Is he the top or bottom? Serious question. I would say I don't know, man. Did he like the pinker? He liked the finger in his ass. Yeah. No UFC this weekend. No. I got to figure out what we're gonna do. I got to figure out what's going on this weekend. But yeah, no UFC. We got a break. And then Gary versus, what's that dude's name? Another phenom, smoking guy. What's his name? I forgot his name. It is Prates. Fuck, I forgot his name. Mr. Cigarette Smoker. Gary Prates. We come back. We end the month with that one. That's a good one. It's a good fight night. Damn, man. Hold on a second here. So, Sanhagen Figueiredo. Damn, I didn't even know that was coming up. I didn't even hear about that one. Sanhagen Figueiredo's May 3rd. Muhammad Della Maddalena. So we're right back into a pay-per-view. It's an interesting group of fights. Burns versus Morales. Oof. Rest in peace, Gilbert. May 17th. Blanchfield versus Barbara. That's a pretty solid chick. That's a good clan bash. Then Davalishvili versus O'Malley. Opening up June. And then, yeah, Roundtree. I don't know why they keep on doing Hill Roundtree. It seems like it's freaking cursed. Yeah, I'm only wearing this because of blue light. But I should put white in the middle of it, right? I'm going to get thicker black ones and then put white in the middle. Am I streaming again? Go fuck my young wife. Jesus. If she comes in the room right now and shows me her tits, I'll shut this stream down right now. Okay? If she comes in this room and flashes her breasts, I'll shut it off right now.
Wonderful.
Kainoto.
I just DM'd Jamie, and D-Rest replied, one for the homie.
Oh my God. Imagine Jamie starts dating someone in the community. Throw you out. Imagine. Is that where Two Joints went? I kid. What would your dad say about tonight's great stream? He would be very disappointed in me. Oh, Tony, we're all fucked tonight. I had this on the community post on the main channel. I had to pull it down because I'm like, yeah, this is not good. We should just leave this be. Leave this channel where it is. Don't put it anywhere else. And yes, the gummy is clearly in. If she does that, I'll stop giving her negative points on Fuko Friday. Can you tell anything about your THC deal? Matt, we're close. We're just waiting for them to send the paper with some ink on it. The contract's sent, but they got lawyers looking at it right now. So, yeah, I can't wait. Matt, where are you from again? What state? So what does everyone in the chat, can you order THC? Was it like 48 states or some shit like that? You can get THC sent to you. Is there anyone that's in a state that you can't get it? Oh yeah, BKFC's Friday. PFL is as well. I can't believe I might actually go PFL over BKFC. They've been great. Oh man, Tony, I'm fucked, man. The last couple of days I've been going a little too hard with it. BKFC, LFA, Cage Warrior, CFFC, all decent cards. Nice. Yeah, LFA it's been killing it, right? The last card had like all knockouts. I might have to, eventually dive back into LFA. MMA-Holes going wild. This chat's fired up, man. You guys are fired up. MMA-Holes going wild. Let's go. Oh, you can order online? Awesome, bro. Awesome. So here's what I like the THC seltzers. Well, for me at least, I'm a lightweight, right? So like I could have 10 milligrams and be fucking rocked. Yeah, it's bizarre. Like if I have a little more than that, that's when I start getting paranoid and shit. But I get rocked with low level. But if you have a high tolerance, people don't like those drinks because they want to drink it and they want to get high, right? And that's not the case. Like you do get high, but you would have to drink a bunch of them, you know? So what's cool about it is if you go to a barbecue and everyone's drinking their beer or whatever, at least you got something to sip on too. You know, it's a social thing drinking, you know? And it takes the edge off. You have enough of them, it'll eventually start taking the edge off. Yeah, this stream's been nuts. Shipping to Guam is ridiculous. That's why MMA-Holes hate me. Yeah, I don't know. Can THC get over there? Yeah, we can't. That's the thing that sucks. So if you're outside the U.S., this next sponsor is not gonna. That blows, man. 12 out of 12 last LFA. Yeah, I did see that. I saw a post about that. Oh yeah, Tony, I was rocked last night. Because I was thinking about like hitting her up and going on the stream, but I was so fucked. I came back from the splash pad with my kids and I jumped in Angel's stream. Like in the chat. And I was thinking about, trying to get the link, and then I was like, I'm too messed up, man. Yeah, I was a little mangled. Sunday, you can guarantee I'm high on Sundays. I try not to do it every day, but every other day, I get high, I get silly, but I feel great, THCA, yes. A THC, no. Oh, that's right. You were talking about something like that. Hey, Dryden. Is this now officially a gay channel? Yeah, it is. Yeah, you'd be screwed, Tom. Yeah, Tom explained that before. Yeah, I got to get on one of Angel's channel streams for sure. I definitely do, man. I miss that. Hopping on Angel, it was so much fun. Laughing on her freaking channel, it's great. But usually when I go on, I'm high. When I go on Angel's channel, I get a little silly. But it is fun messing with Lee. He's doing good. Lee Cole's doing good with his wrestling channel. It's called Wrestling with the Devil. If you like WWE, his channel's growing nicely. Is it splash pad, water park, or more like something for the kids? Yeah, so we got like a couple of little pockets of like cool stuff for the kids. We have a splash pad by us that's neat for the kids. They love that shit. It's so cool, man. It's like within walking distance, so we can just kind of walk over there, and the kids go nuts in the water. I was saying to the neighbor, I was like, I didn't have any of this shit when I was a kid. I didn't have any splash pad. I'm like, what the fuck? We used to crack open fire hydrants. That's how ghetto we were. I feel like it's just nuts thinking about it, Splash pad. We had a nice park by us. We had Juniper Park. That was pretty nice. But still, like, these kids got it made. The fire hydrants, right? Crack it open, start dancing in the street. I remember when I was the delivery guy. I used to work Tony's here, Tony, in Jackson Heights. And every day, like in the summer, there was a fire hydrant cracked open. The kids were in the street, and I had to deliver around the fire hydrants. Yeah, Juniper. I haven't been to Juniper Park in years, but I used to walk there because I lived in Middle Village. And I used to walk there to play basketball all the time or hockey. It was so much fun. Juniper Park. Actually, the schoolyard across from Juniper Park. I broke my collarbone over there. Anyway, this stream's kind of gone off the rails. I don't know. I'm everywhere tonight. It's all Jamie's fault. Yes, sausage.
Jones. I think I've got the best fight IQ in the game. Other than John Jones, I think I've got the best fight IQ in the game.
I tell you,
kind of best fight IQ.
His delivery guy sounds like a gay action movie. I tell you, when I was delivering the package, I'm telling you, that's a job. If you want to pick up chicks, like that's an easy one. Delivering the package. There's some weird fantasy shit that women have with, like, I don't know, delivery guys. It's bizarre. Because it's like, when I was doing it, I felt like a slave. But, gay or straight porn?
Than me, and I couldn't wait to throw a 12-6 elbow.
Yeah, Paddy was firing those. Such a good. Oh, I love that, man. The 12-6 is violence. I want to know what the difference now with fights that are having finishes now with 12-6, and then when we didn't have the 12-6. I want to know what the stats are going to be like when some time passes, because those elbows, they speed up the fight nicely. Paddy versus Hamzat. That would be pretty competitive. Yeah, those elbows are nasty. I've seen C-beams glittering in the dark like tears in the rain. What? Defend once and retire. You would think that Volk is getting close, right? But Dana White's like, oh, he's still a young man. I'm like, Dana White, I don't know. Dana's looking to crush him, I guess. I don't know.
Whopper.
Yeah, what was that about?
Just come over, started and chat shit, didn't he, lad? Because he seen there was a camera. Come over and started to say, oh, you fight scrubs. Like, lad, you...
It is weird. Why did Colby do that? I guess maybe for social media clicks or something.
He said something about Chandler being 2-4 or something. Isn't he 2-4 in his last 6? Something like that. He's an absolute bum, lad. He's nearly 40. He's trying to stay relevant by jumping on me while there's a camera there. Well, not jumping on me, just talking shit. I seen him a power slap the other week and walked past him, staring at him, and he just looked at the floor like the little pussy boy he is. When there's a camera there, he tries to say something. But he got terrored, know what I mean? We all absolutely terrorised him. Got told to leg it. Tried to keep shouting. Got told to button his shirt up the fucking wall.
Okay. New Paddy Colby beef. Are you with it? I've been on an aircraft carrier when it passed through a school of jellyfish at night. Such an amazing... Wow. That would be amazing. But isn't that a song? Wait, hold on. Isn't that a song? The fuck? You think Hamzat wins? Nah, Paddy in 1.
But I guess where does he fit in this whole picture?
To be honest, I forgot about him. I forgot all about.
It's funny that he said he forgot about Ilya, because I did too. For a little bit, you know, I keep forgetting. Like when I think matchups at lightweight, I keep on excluding Ilya until Paddy won this fight, and then we're like, oh, well, Paddy versus Ilya would be fantastic. But it's funny that he didn't think. I don't think he's lying about this. I think he really did forget about Ilya, even though he saw him and whatever. I think his eye is on the title, you know?
But I guess where does he fit in this whole picture?
To be honest, I forgot about him. I forgot all about him. Or I would have mentioned him in the cage. You know what I mean? I don't call him Sanitizer Boy anymore. He's now El Chorizo. But as I say, I literally forgot all about him. That's how relevant he is.
Oh, wait, was it a true story, pal? I thought you were reciting a song. And when we ran over a 40-foot fishing boat off the coast of Bahrain. True story. Wow. Wow, huh?
I'm ranked higher than he is at lightweight. So, you know, I'd love to welcome him to 155. But apparently he's sitting out and waiting for the title shot. But, you know, that what I've just done to Chandler's after blueprint to beating him. He's even more of a midget than Chandler is. Like, I'll do the exact same thing to Ilya than what I've done to Chandler.
It's so crazy, right? When Topuria ran through Volk, I was like, damn, I guess Paddy's not going to want that smoke. And then Paddy runs through Chandler, and now I'm like, oh, shit, I think Paddy would kill Topuria. It's so weird. Like, right fresh after the Topuria fight, I'm like, oh, Paddy would be fucked. And then all of a sudden, this guy has this performance, and now my whole mindset's different. Isn't it weird? Like, one fight can change everything. Like, I truly thought Topuria would just murk Pimblett, and then I saw Pimblett fight Chandler. Yeah. Ilya is small. I don't know. He was having trouble making 145. That's what he said. Yeah, Paddy looks better and better every fight for sure. Or it's just perfect place, perfect time. Or old man Chandler, old man Bobby Green, old man Ferguson. You know, maybe it's just right place, right time. It could be either. It could be a mixture of both. We won't know until he fights. You know, I mean, even if he fights Poirier, like Poirier's getting older. You know, so it's like it's weird. We won't know until he fights like a guy like Islam. You know, it's really a bizarre thing with Paddy, but that's what makes it so much fun because you can make an argument either way. You know, with Paddy, I love the whole Paddy thing. I like he talks shit. I like he's his own character. You know, he's got a unique fighting style. He's always looking to finish, even if it's not. He's trying. He's trying to. You know, so I like people don't like him. You think he beats Dustin and Justin? Yeah, it could. Like right now, I still got to pick Poirier, but closer we get to the fight, you know, retirement fight. I mean, if Dustin wins, yeah, it's great. He's still gonna retire, you know. Like if he loses, well, he's getting older. Paddy's on the rise. I don't know. Like it's so weird. Dustin will dust Paddy. You would think. I mean, I would think, like right now I pick Dustin. I'm not even a Dustin guy, but I pick him. Yeah, Holloway Pimblett's interesting. That's actually very interesting. Max Holloway versus Paddy Pimblett. Poirier loses to grapplers. Well, I mean, it's weird because he's a black belt in jiu-jitsu, Poirier. But, yeah, I'm trying to think how this... man. I mean, yeah, maybe Paddy gets him down. I don't know. I would like to think it would stay on the feet. I think Poirier could stop him. Paddy would mug Dustin. Holloway, Lopes would be interesting. That would be interesting, yeah. Although I feel like Lopes versus Yair has to happen. Because you can't have Yair fight Volk. How after the first one went down, you know? So I think if Yair Rodriguez can fight Lopes and beat him, then he might have really sealed his title shot. But Yair versus Lopes is the fight, for sure. They built it. No, I put it into account that he's bigger than all the other guys and good. Who, Paddy's bigger than all the other guys, you're saying? Yeah, Holloway was crazy when they fought. Yeah. But Holloway put a beating on him.
Now, Conor McGregor, before the fight, put a $500,000 bet on Michael Chandler.
Cheeky bastard. Cheeky little bastard.
I thought he was supposed to back you.
Exactly, know what I mean? I just Scouts meant to back each other. I didn't expect that from Conor, lad, know what I mean? But if you want to come back, Con, I'm here, son. I'm waiting. I'll mufti you just like I've just muftied Chandler.
That would be a huge pay-per-view. I mean, Chandler was in line to face him in his return. Do you think you've taken his spot and it's you versus Conor McGregor when he comes back?
You could do. I don't think Conor's ever coming back. He's got enough money. He doesn't.
I think Paddy's taller, right? How tall is Paddy? Paddy, oh, Paddy the baddie. Right? Was it Dustin's like 5'9"? Paddy's got to be, what, 5'10" maybe? 5'11"? Man, hopefully this site. Oh, you don't see what I'm looking at. I'm looking at shit and you're not even. He's 5'10". Yeah, so right? Dustin's like 5'9", I think. Scary alerts. Uncle Mike. Uncle Mike.
Hi, Mo's and Holes. Hope you're all WWN is hot.
She sure is. Thank you, Uncle Mike, for the 54 months of Gummy Gang membership. Legendary Uncle Mike H hit a milestone today. Yeah, let's go. Thank you, guys. Yeah, how tall is Dustin? I think Dustin's 5'9". Let's see if this works. Dustin. It sure does. Look at that filter system on MMAHoles.tv. Oh, my God. 5'9". We got a nice site. Go check it out for yourself. Yeah, so Paddy's the bigger guy. That'd be a pretty dope feature if you can, like, take fighters and have a tail of a tape. Like, if you could select one fighter and select another and just see what the matchup would be. Let me know in the chat if you think that would be cool to add onto the site, or is that just the gummy talking? Because it could be just the gummy talking. What? Here comes Freeze.
Moss, were you impressed with Paddy's grappling?
Yeah. Yeah. Very impressed. I've always been impressed with his grappling, but it's progressively gotten better. And the fact that he says, you know what? I'm going to fucking TKO him. I'm not going to keep hunting for submissions and make the mistake that Charles made. Just goes to show, like, very well prepared into his fights. And, yeah, Paddy had a really nice performance. My only question is it just right place, right time? You know, I think we could still we still have to think that. That could be a play. Part of play. Smoky.
Paddy the baddie will grape Conor McGregor. The best part of Conor ran down the back of his mama's butt crack and ended up as a brown stain on the bed.
Wow. Holy shit. Thank you. Thank you for sharing that. Wow. Oh, Paddy the baddie. Yeah, sausage.
He needs to come back, but if he does, the baddie's waiting for him.
Now,
Islam congratulating Volk. And here is Volk.
A few weeks ago, you told me in your gym that you want to back up really quickly. You want Movsar in 3 months. I know you've just had a 5-round war. Is that still the case?
Yeah, we'll see. You know, I've got to have to look at a few things.
Wow, he got pretty beat up, huh? Oh. Look at his face. Damn. Holy shit. Lopes landed.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure that there's no broken bones, hopefully. If not, let's get back in there.
Just like,
wow. Holy crap.
So let me heal up a little bit and then...
Damn, dude. I don't remember him getting beat up that bad. What the fuck? Jeez. He did take some clean shots, though. But I didn't think he caused that much damage. Lopez walkout song? I didn't hear. What was his walkout song? Was it Billy Ray Cyrus? Don't break my home, my achy breaky heart. I just don't think you understand. That'd be a weird song from the walkout too.
Air seems to think you would go to Mexico to fight him in that big Guadalajara show in September. Is that something you'd be willing to do?
September. I mean, if everything's good, I'd probably like to go soon, quicker than that, to be honest. That's probably the second fight. So maybe it can be, you know, if I'm good, maybe I get the fight, maybe July or September. Oh, yeah, we can maybe fit it in. I mean, Mosvar, you know what I mean? Like, you take if they want to do that, if they want to quickly go and I feel good, maybe quick turnaround with Mosvar if I don't have busted hands. We'll see. Like I said, that was my plans. Bang, 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 bang. But I didn't expect to get hit this much. So credit to fucking Diego.
Air seems to think.
His chin held up pretty good, you know. I was wondering how that thing was going to hold up. He got clipped a couple of times, and he shrugged it off like it was nothing. Just don't think you understand. What a terrible song that was. Congrats, and thank you for this fight, Diego Lopes, Alex Volkanovski. You're an incredible fighter and a human being, brother. Wish you all the best. All but the best. Wishing you nothing but the Shut up. Armin Sarukian via Instagram. Looks like he's just robbed a store. Many people ask what my next fight is. I am calm. I am training. I'm focused. I'm staying away from Nina drama so I don't get injured. Sports are not always about fairness, but dude, you got injured. Fair. Get the fuck out of here. Get this guy out of here. Armin Sarukian. Mavzar Evlov. You think Mavzar wet blankets him for 5 rounds? Yes. Yeah, it's inevitable, right? Mavzar is going to be champ until Gene Silva gets there. Cleans house. Right? Freeze. Everyone freeze in the chat.
Moss, I wish you nothing but the best.
Thank you, man. That's really nice of you, man. I wish you nothing but the best as well. As I'm stumbling through my words. Thank you. Really appreciate that. Whatever happened to Nina Drama Chick? She's still around showing her breasts, you know, and her booty. On X, like you can see like little skits and stuff like that. It's not my cup of tea, you know? Doesn't really do it for me. Nina Drama's unlikable character in the UFC video game. Wait, unlockable character? I thought you said unlikable. I beat Diego Lopes, Aljamain Sterling, Arnold Allen, Dan Ige. No one has better resume than me in 145 except for the champion. I have the longest winning streak in the featherweight division. Me versus Alex Volkanovski, end of June. Whoa. Mavzar. I want to hold him down for 5 straight rounds until my hand gets raised. That's what I want. You having chicken pot pie? Nice. Delicious. Nina had a forehead like a dump truck. Mavzar is boring. Yes. Yeah, Mavzar is going to win, guys. That's a lock. Now that's one I'm going to have to get with Volk on. I'm going to have to get on the Volk train there. Because we don't need Mavzar. Although Gene Silva eventually will behead the unbeaten weirdo that is Mavzar. Ilya This guy, what's going on with this guy? Is he going to fight? It's going to be... Smokey.
Na Fuknina drama the pig dog.
Oh my God. Shit. Thank you, Smokey. Thank you very much. Very much. Da-da-da-da. What's next for Silva? Well, now that he's... I'll show you right now. Now that he's going to be ranked... I tell you what, he's going to make featherweight great again. That's for sure. So Bryce is 13. Silva slips in right around there. I mean, boy, oh boy. I tell you what, Gene Silva, Giga Chikadze, yes. Gene Silva versus Aljo is a fascinating fight. Arnold Allen has failed me. But I would love to see Allen versus... Lerone Murphy. They'd never make it because wouldn't that be UK violence? But Allen versus Murphy would be good together. Zalal. What the fuck? My fucking whole computer went down on me. I would love to see him blaze past Lerone. Lerone, the... what's his name? The Leon Edwards of featherweight. I'll go Giga. Giga Chikadze. Put that one together. Giga versus... I mean, he might even be top 10 Silva. He might charge up. I wonder how quick they're going to rush him up. I thought Rampage and Rashad got canceled. Last I heard, it's canceled. Nina or Helen, and neither is allowed to speak. Which one do you pick? Probably Nina, because Helen is... her breasts are too fake. Like, I don't know, it's weird. But Helen seems like the more tolerable of the two. Like, she seems very nice, Helen. But just by looks... You know, what a conversation, right? What's Ilya got to say?
Me personally, I would ask him, like, what's your favorite submission? Whatever, I don't know. Dark choke. I'm gonna submit you with that.
That's actually pretty fun. That is pretty good. Yeah, let me listen to this. It took me a second.
Whatever, I don't know. Dark choke. I'm gonna submit you with that.
This guy just starts laughing.
So if you ask him what his favorite submission is, you would do that to him.
Yeah.
Is he delusional, guys?
This is a guy that's trained and coached by Khabib, who, 28-0, stories that he's never lost a round in his life.
I take him close to Khabib. I will submit him closer to Khabib.
You'll submit him in front of Khabib?
Yeah.
Is he like... I don't know. It's pretty funny, man. I don't know. Is he meaning to be funny, or is this like, is he being serious?
I take him. Khabib used to take people and he shoulder, take them down and talk to Dana. I would do it to Khabib. Like, I will take him, bah.
And then talk to Khabib.
Talk to Khabib. Khabib, I have to do it.
Oh my God. He's got to be trolling, right? He can't fucking believe this. There's no fucking way he believes this. Either he's a psychopath or he's hilarious. I mean, he's taken a lot from Conor. You know, like, you can tell, like, on the rise up, this dude idolized Conor when he was younger. With the trash talk and all that shit. He tried to mimic him so many ways. But like, now I don't know, it's just crazy, man. This whole fucking thing's... What am I saying? I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. My brain's not working. I'm so useless right now. Just babbling.
Moss, are the signatures on the lockers too much?
Yeah, they're fucking a lot, man. It's a lot. There's no need for all that. I'm trying to figure out which show is he on? Who is this guy he's talking to? And thank you, Freeze. Look at Freeze. Just shout out to Freeze. He's banging out super chats deep into the evening. Smokey, everyone. Phenomenal. You guys are so fucking awesome, man. But yeah, it's a lot. What's up with that? What's up with the all those autographs back there? It's like flexing. PBD. Is that what it's called? PBD? Political podcast. Patrick, Bet, David. Oh, okay. I have never seen it. Never seen that one. Interesting. Very interesting. So whose autographs are on his locker? You see that thing with Trump going to or having dinner with Bill Maher? Did you guys dive into that shit? I don't know. It's crazy, man. And then like Bill Maher's reaction afterwards, like how he spoke about Trump, I was like, holy shit. Not to get political or anything like that, but did anyone see that? I was like, whoa. Read some of the names. They're all scribbly. PBD has a $20 million house in Miami. Wow. That must be nice, huh? Yeah, Bill Maher was like raving about Trump, like, which is kind of crazy because he's destroyed Trump in so many ways. So it's refreshing. Next PFL, I think, is Leon's brother. Oh, is it really? Is Impa the next one? I know that one's coming up. Is it next? Is it this Friday or next Friday? Why is it Holloway Taporia? Here we go. Yeah, I think you're right. Look at that. It's the 18th. Okay. 4:30 Eastern. Wow, we'll be on early. Shit. 4:30? So, oh my God. That's early. Damn. Who's on this card? Let's see. Oh, Premise is on this card? Okay. Dallin Rosa versus Sidibu Sai. Brabadanov, Mark DeCasey? Mark DeCasey's there? I didn't know that. Mads Burnell versus JJ Wilson. Brent Primus versus Sensi. Dude, this is a good card. If you're coming in late, check out the last PFL card that we did. Oh, yo, Smokey just gifted. He just gifted a bunch of gummy gangers. Let's go, Smokey. 5? Beat that beat. Come on, baby. Look at this. Look at you guys. Shout to the gummy gangers. Courtesy of Smokey. That is awesome, dude. Oh, nice win, man. Fucking man. Look at that. Look at the best gift that you can ever give. Huzzah! Drop those GGs in the chat. We'll see who got gifted by Smokey. That's like one of the only cool things that YouTube did. Even though they get money out of that as well. It's still cool, though. I love the memberships and the gifting. That's cool. Fucking dance party. Fucking deep into the stream. He's getting a dance party together. He's got the dance party fired up. Let's go. Could you imagine we had that on the main channel where it just completely interrupts everything with every single gift? Oh my God. Musical MMA got the Gummy Gang gift. No lyrics. I mean, I could spit something over the top if you want. Let me know. Let me spit some bars. Signal's sister? Signal's sister? What? Yeah, Party Boys. Yeah, I was Party Boy once for Halloween. You guys want to have a good time? You guys ready for a good time? Oh, here comes Freeze. Dropping a deuce. Let's go, Freeze.
I'm free to chill. BTW changed my username. Man shrugging emoji. Victory hand emoji.
That's right. Free to chill. I remember that name. Free to chill has rebranded to Freeze. Freeze is better. Capital Z. Thank you, Freeze. Thank you, man. I tell you what, it's a good card. It's a good PFL card. Clay Collard's on it. Aaron Jeffrey. Rabazanov. Nick Maximov. That's Nate Diaz's boy. That dude is... But they're opening up the card. This is a good one. Let's go. All right. Here's the fights that got scrapped, but some still stayed on the card. Okay. This is actually a pretty good card. Definitely more name value on this one. 2 weeks in a row, they've been pretty decent. So I'm in. I want to see how this plays out. Uh-oh. Bum-ba-dum-bum-bum-ba-dum. Doom.
This is Freeze. I changed my name to Doom92 now.
Wait, I'm confused, bro. Wait. Did you just rebrand again? Wait, hold up. I'm confused. So you were free to chill, then you were Freeze, now you are Doom92, correct? Am I getting this correct? Oh, Freeze says not true. I'm so confused. Can't be doing that to me, man. Can't be doing that to me. What the hell? Oh, it's always been Doom? All right, so you are a different person. Okay. My new favorite fighters are Paddy the Baddy Silva and Tom Aspinall, and I like Paddy the best. I always liked him before the UFC. Fair. I tell you, Gene Silva is my number one right now. That's my number one. Gene Silva. I'm Team Brazil. I'm confused because I'm an imbecile. And then he goes, Mas says. Thank you, Silva. We all know this, though. You're stating the obvious. This dude stating the obvious. Here's Michael Chandler, my heart. And he's got his son with him. His poor son. Oh, man. That's right.
What if everyone rebranded? Would you approve?
Yeah, it'd be great. I'm all for a rebrand. I want something that's more fitting, to the actual show. Like I like when people rebrand. Like for instance, like Freeze is good. What should I rebrand to? Jamie should. Oh man, there's so many things you could rebrand. Gynosaurus, right? It's not really Gynosaurus. Jamie Gynosaurus. Have a little dinosaur as your avatar. Could be a feminine dinosaur. I don't care. Whatever kind of dinosaur you want. A dinosaur with lipstick. No, a dinosaur with the fucking... with a beanie. But you guys are fucking me up, man. You guys are fucking me up.
I identify as Freezy. Don't judge me. I mean us. Right pointing finger emoji. Left pointing finger emoji.
I've said this before. I'm going to say it again. Well, one, thank you very much. Thank you, Smokey. But when I'm fucking high, I get to experience what you guys experience. Like when you're high and you're watching, you hear the donation songs. Like then I experience it, and it's like I don't know what it is. Anytime a donation comes in, I like melt into it when I'm high. Like I just absorb myself. I get lost in whatever the fuck you guys are playing or saying. It's like, you know, when you're high and you're staring at the chat and you just don't realize you're literally just staring at it, not even paying attention. You're just staring at the fucking chat. The donation comes in, I get into this fucking weird vortex. Anyway, what'd you say? Identify as freeze. Don't judge me. I mean, all right. I'm so fucked up, man. This is so stupid. That's Michael Chandler. Yeah, Jamie Soros. Jamie Soros. Jamie Soros is a good one, too. I like Jamie Soros. That's good. Yeah, you might want to just dump the Joe Mama and just go Jamie Soros. Little dinosaur with a skull and a septum piercing. Oh, my God.
I identify as Smokey. Please don't judge me.
Oh my God. This is why Jessie just walks out in disgust. She's like, you do your gummy gang. I'll be over here cleansing my body. Since you're on a more, thank you, Freeze. Since you're on a more healthy diet because of some medical stuff, you should get smoke. Wait, get a smoke. The food is more healthy and delicious. I use mine so much. Jesse does all the cooking. I'm the lazy guy. I'm the lazy guy. I'll do the barbecuing. I'm the barbecue guy. Burgers and sausage. You want burgers and sausage or eggs? You come to this guy. That's about it. That's about all I do. But Jess she's a good cook. Man, you guys are fucking me up. What else is going on? Yeah, let's go on. Let's see what's going on MMA YouTube. Let's see what's going on there. The party never stops. Party never stops on Gummy Gang. Yeah. Look at
I'm after part 1 when you crash MOS so Fukiye fam.
All right, you gotcha. We'll send everyone to the Smoky after party. Yeah, Gummy Gang's no problem. Send everyone over there. This way people don't get fucking blocked. It's crazy. Probably better that way anyway, because these people get it, you know? The people that come in for the fight reactions, there's a lot of people, but they're just there for the fights. They want to know what's going on. They want to talk with UFC. The Gummy Gang is... That's where it's at. The parties keep going.
I identify as a Jew.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing that. Thank you. Fucking party time. It's a party over here. All right, I'm going to go see what's going on MMA YouTube. That's how I love to end our streams. If you put in UFC, right? And then you hit live, filter to live. I do this almost every night. Sometimes I get, oh shit. Sometimes I get, oh shit, it's the MMA-Holes. What are you doing? Like this fucking clown over here. This guy is such a fucking dick. He's such a fucking asshole, this guy. I've jumped into his chat before. He's like, oh shit, it's the MMA-Holes. Oh, maybe you should send everyone over here. Maybe you should help me out. And then he's just a fucking asshole. So you want to get him or what? What do you say? This is fucking great. My mate is just shaking his head at Was he here for our gay conversation before? He would definitely be shaking his head. Conor playing Popeye with Margot Robbie, and why are you saying this? What are you talking about? Conor playing Popeye with Margot Robbie and Batista. You keep saying it. Is there any truth to this? That has to happen. That's free. That's free to chill.
Moss, are you going to tell Jess about the massive rebranding trend in Gummy Guy?
Oh yeah, you want to get back to that? You guys want to rebrand? Thank you, Freeze. Thank you so much. That would be funny. Yeah, the next time she comes on stream, she'll pop in and everyone has a different name in the chat. She'll be so fucked up. Will Smith is playing Popeye. Oh my God, that'd be crazy. You want to rate him? All right, yeah, this guy's a pompous prick. All right, you know what?
Just for you.
Okay, you know what? Don't show your hand. Just ask his goat milk percentage, okay? We just want to know the goat milk percentage. Don't say anything MMA holes, anything like that. Let's ask him what his percentage is, okay? I'm going to drop it in the chat right now. What's his percentage? What's the goat milk? Don't say anything MMA holes. Don't give us away. Okay, we're on our secret hideout. Okay.
If you subscribe, I'll write your whole name out and I'll write you a little thing. Can you shave your stash?
He's begging people to subscribe.
We're getting some keeps, we're getting some saves. The only way to, get to the bottom of this debate.
Okay, guys. You know
oh my God, it's a poll. I feel like this is why they put polls here.
Say, hey, Harry Potter, what's your goat milk percentage?
Idea. Here we go. What's your goat milk percentage? Oh, my arsehole. Okay. Don't start this. I hope this isn't starting again.
Go.
What is your goat milk percentage? All right. Oh, no. Please, no. Don't do it again. Get rid of the stash. Should I shave the tash?
Okay, ask him.
No. What is your goat milk? What is your goat? Oh, no.
Go.
No.
Yes,
Right.
motherfucker.
Nice mustache, jerk off. What's your goat milk percentage? Come on, this is Freeze now, known as Doom. Hey, Harry Potter, what's your goat milk percentage? You get rid of that shit. Get rid of that mustache. Well, you can vote on the poll whether I should get rid of it. How much did that mustache cost you?
We don't want that.
$3.99.
Look at you guys.
$3.99. Thank you. What is your dupe percentage? What is your goat milk percentage? Hey, what's your goat milk percentage? I'd imagine you've got a high one with all this wisdom you are dropping. What's a goat milk percent? Oh, this is one of my guys. Not sure what's happening. What is your goat milk percentage? I'm pretty sure this stems from the MMA-Holes. Let me search him up and see if he is live. But thank you, the MMA-Holes, for sending all these people over here. Oh, he's not live.
So, no, I'm not live.
Did he just end the stream? He did this, right? Oh my God, this is so sweet.
Nope, we're not live.
This is so damn sweet. Everyone subscribe, please.
We're not live.
I'm just trying to make it. I'm currently unemployed. No job, no qualifications or any degrees, no schooling. But God, if I'm not a little bit funny. Nah, seriously, come on. You got to give me that. Subscribe, and we'll do this together. You can be here at the start of something special.
Now say, spam the chat, beg me. Spam the chat, beg me in his chat, okay? Beg me.
It's Anfil Muhammad, dude. That is embarrassing. I already subscribed. Vince!
No.
Job. Well,
say beg me.
Uncle Mike, if you subscribe, maybe we don't have to get a job. Maybe we just don't have to. But
this guy doesn't work. He's begging.
I'll try.
Beg
Have
me.
we gained any sub? Oh, like one?
Guy, beg me.
Gained like one sub. But hey, I'll take
Say
anything.
beg me.
I literally don't know. Beg me. Hey, what is your goat milk? Beg you to subscribe. Please subscribe, dude.
Say beg me. Get on your. Tell him to get on his knees.
All right, you want to get timed out, Aunt Anne the Nittler? All right, that's too much. See ya. 30 minutes. Beg for it. All right.
She kicked. It kicked out the.
Follow his lead. There's only 23 people of you here. I will deal with every single one of you. Oh, Freeze. Freeze wants to be a cheeky boy. Go ahead, Freeze. Keep spamming, motherfucker. See what happens. Because I've got a lot of power here. Goat milk percentage? Well, let me think about it. I'm actually lactose intolerant, believe it or not. So I don't know about goat milk percentage, to be honest. I make $200 an hour. Fair enough, Uncle Mike. Fair enough. Did we gain a lot of subbies from that, or no?
All
I
right.
just checked again, and we've lost one. I armbarred by.
I got out of there because he kicked out the knitter. I can't tolerate that. We got a guy over here. Hold on, let me take a piss and we'll jump in this guy's. Let's get his goat milk percentage. We might have a bunch of goat milk percentages tonight. Ranked 5. Yeah, we're gonna go here next. Okay. All right. I need you to get started here on this. This is very, very important. This is a segment on Gummy Gang that we like to ask, what is your goat milk percentage? The key to playing this game is never say the MMA-Holes. Never keep it out your fucking mouth. This guy jumped into my chat asking me to send people his way too, and I barely had viewers. Dude, that guy is such a, like, I like to go into like, I'll get high and I'll just fucking scroll through UFC live, and whoever's live, I just hop in the chat, drop like an emoji or some shit like that, and make my presence known, and then just fucking bounce. But then sometimes, like, we engage, and sometimes, like, people are just fucking pricks. So I kind of sit in the pocket, you know, and have a little fun with it. And that kid over there, I don't know what he's doing. He's just fucking, I don't know what he's doing. He's all over the place, that guy. There you go, Knitter. All right, I'll be right back. I'm going to take a piss. I saw you, Doom, in that chat. I saw you. When we go to this piss break, we're going to play some of the greatest music you've ever heard in your life, okay? We're going to play something fantastic for you. Oh, shit. It's going down. We're going raiding after this.
Perfect predictions, always right, men are intimidated. That his hair is so tight. Perfect beard, beautiful wife. He's all about that MMA-Holes life. He is Mystic Most. Wonderful. Now stop what you're doing and hit that like. Mystic Moss is about to cause some fights, asking crazy questions to champion fighters, eating edibles and pulling all-nighters. Started a genre, started up some drama. If your wife looks at him too long, she'll wanna be his baby mama. Clan to clan, dick to dick. His name is Mystic Moss. Wonderful.
What a song, huh? I don't know if we've ever been in this one.
Pulled out, did not meet their financial obligations, so the event.
I've seen this guy before on top.
Now, he was saying, Darren Owens was saying that they might try to put the event on at a different location, perhaps a different time. But
all right, guys, you know what to do. We need to find out what is their goat milk percentage. Okay, I'm going to spam the chat right now with the link. What is their goat milk percentage? We need to find out right now. We need to take over. I don't even know who. There's not many in there, but what is their goat milk percentage? There's no one in there. Oh, there's one guy, Ryan. What? I don't know what's going on there.
To me, it was more like, well, this was kind of expected. If it wasn't expected in the terms of like, man, we see a big promotion that just can't actually get off his feet, but it's expected when you think of all the levels they were trying to like get to. They were trying to reach every avenue with this one, and the fact that it didn't work out, it's not surprising, is my point.
Yeah, well, I mean, again, I had kind of alluded to it a little bit, and I have to be kind of careful how I talk about it, but I do have some basic inside information.
Come on, man.
The previous business dealings of
Come
Darren
on,
Owen.
man. If at least spell my name right. Where's the goat milk percentage? All right. Be good, Doom. Be good. I mean, what the hell? Not working. Yeah, what's up with the chat? Ask their goat milk percentage. We gotta get in there, get their goat milk percentage. We need
all of their eggs in that basket initially, and it was like you're really coming out the gate swinging in a way that I think you might be.
Oh, it's taking you to the mustache? What the hell? Hold on. The fuck? Wrong link. Oh, shit. Okay, hold up. The fuck? Is that link working? It's taking you to the mustache? Let me know. Let me. I'm literally clicking. That's weird. Fucking mustache guys. He's like cursed us. Are we in the like this guy got it? Matt R. Hey, why is it not working? That's the wrong link too? Hold on a second. Let me see. The fuck? It's bringing to the mustache. What? What the fuck? Why is it going to this? What? Am I cursed? All right, hold on. You see the dude, this guy right here. Okay. What the fuck? That's crazy. Hold on, here we go. Let's try this. What the fuck? That's nuts. I literally copy and pasted the link in the top, the search. All right, let me know if that works. These guys are probably gonna be lame anyway.
You can go back if you could check out the VODs on the channel youtube.com/@YamaShow for the VODs.
Here we go.
Full discussion on that. But since we have been covering the GFL a lot on this show, we felt it prudent to mention that.
Yeah,
Go
I
milk
think this is
percentage,
a good
boys.
Time for a bathroom break for me because I really don't have much more else to say on the GFL thing. Like when it canceled, it wasn't heartbreaking to me. It was more like, well, this was kind of expected. If it wasn't expected in the terms of like, man, we see a big promotion that just can't actually get off his feet, but it's expected when you think of all the levels they were trying to like get to. They were trying to reach every avenue with this one, and the fact that it didn't work out, it's not surprising.
Oh my god.
Yeah, well, I mean, again, I had kind of alluded to it a little bit, and I have to be kind of careful how I talk about it, but I do have some basic inside information as to the previous business dealings of Darren Owen, and they're not great, is I guess what I'll say about that. So, you know, it's not super surprising in that regard. I would have thought that they would have at least gotten their first event off in some capacity. So maybe there still is an opportunity for it to happen. But I always thought it was very ambitious for them to try to go in for a 2-day event to begin with. I mean, they're trying to put all of their eggs in that basket initially.
Let's go, KC.
And it was like, you're really coming out the gate swinging in a way that I think you might be overly ambitious with.
Mm-hmm.
So for one financial backer to pull out and the entire house of cards to fall,
why is it not reading the chat?
Maybe that part is a little surprising, but the fact that it fell apart in general is not surprising based on all of the other coverage that we've done of this fledgling organization.
Yep, 100%. Nothing surprising here.
Yeah. So I mean, that's really all that we wanted to talk about.
Let's
like I said,
go.
Go
Thank
back
you,
and watch
KC.
Our initial coverage of it if you want the
Thank
full
you.
in-depth breakdown of everything. But since
Man.
we talk about this promotion on last week's fights, we thought it prudent to mention.
Hell yeah.
All right. So let's round this thing out. We're going to do a very brief rundown.
Why are they just ignoring it?
We are going into an off week finally. It feels like it's been forever since we've had a weekend.
All right. Okay. I'm fucking wasted our time. Oh, just trying to get that goat milk percentage. Ba da 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 da. Da, 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 da.
KC, the member gifter. KC loves gifting the members please get on the knees and satisfy. KC, hit him with a KC likes the way that feels.
No one else is live. These are UFC games. KC. It goes nonsense. Things alive, but it's just like weird shit. What's this? Poker Online 24. Russian writing. Hit the like over there. That's right. If we go any of those places, hit that like. Hit that like. I don't know. I think that's it. I think those are the only guys live. Besides the Gummy Gang. That's the guy. This guy's playing video games, right? He's playing UFC. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Let me see if I can get him his ad back. I shouldn't have done that. What's he playing? Ranked UFC 5.
I want to outlive my children 100%.
Okay, ready, guys?
You left.
All right. All right, let's get this guy over here. Let's get that goat milk percentage. He's got music playing. Hopefully we don't.
Yo.
Where's he getting his music from? You better stop playing his music.
Who can put me on? Who can put me on some good music? Let me know.
Okay, this guy's just is he fucking playing music? This idiot. Say stop playing music and
dropping for you guys tomorrow, man. It's gonna be a bang.
Say please stop playing the music so we can get your goat milk percentage. Hopefully this is the right link. Then send you to that other guy. Ba-na-na-na-na. Let's see. Going to the right guy? Yeah, it's going to the right guy. Okay. All right.
Hey, bro, I understand you're ducking me. I understand. It's okay.
Say, bro. Okay.
My goat milk percentage, 2%.
Keep going. Keep going.
Write this down by Thug Theory. Goat milk percentage. I told you guys, 2%. Quit asking me. 2%. I told you guys my goat milk percentage is 2%.
Keep asking. Keep
Damn.
asking.
You guys don't know how to listen. Yeah, what's my goat percentage? I told you guys, 2%. Any more questions y'all have? Yes, I have a big veiny idea. Any more questions, chat? I told you guys my goat milk percentage.
Oh my god.
What else do you want from me? That's actually pretty low? Sure. Stockton, motherfucker.
Yeah, say why is it so low? Ask him why how come his percentage is so low? What's this guy's goat milk percentage? 2%. He's got to be off.
Come on.
He might have
boy.
miscalculated, you know?
Man, sorry, Gary. You didn't deserve that. I will flip you off, though.
What's his goat milk percentage? Say why is it 2? Why is it 2? Like, do you think he might have
Oh my gosh,
tallied it wrong?
Some chat. Shout out to the big 36 viewers, man. If you guys haven't hit that sub button, hit that sub button. We're getting close to 6K, my brother. 6,000 subs.
Why is it low, bro?
Away? 17? 17 subs away, guys. Come on, motherfucker. Stop in, motherfucker.
What is the feeling about your goat?
This dude's trying so hard. I'm gonna have to start clenching him. So he just stands in front of me because Nate has pedal hands.
Oh my god. When you first join Goat Milk.
There you go. Oh my gosh, Stockton, motherfucker.
Oh, he's got a great Nate impersonation. All right, I don't know.
Come on, let's throw down.
I don't know what to say.
Ian
What else
Gary.
to say? He's got no face.
Put on a show for the.
He's playing video games. We just want to get that, get. Why is that 2%? That just seems wrong. Doesn't seem right. It seems way too low. So big thanks to everyone showing up tonight. It was a good night, man. I had a blast. Even though we went in all crazy directions. Did Jamie change his name to Gynosaurus? Or was it Jamie-saurus? Jamie-saurus. Yeah, we started talking 314 and then we went batshit crazy. We got way out of hand. You didn't Jamie, you gotta change it, man. Jamie-saurus. This might have been the craziest stream of all time. I'm gonna send you off to Smokey World. The Smokeyverse. It's been a magnificent evening. The most magnificent of evenings. How do I get to him? Where is he? He is. Oh, he's watching us. Oh, he's live right here. Here he is.
I'll go boost in a minute. Fight 292. Yeah, he's a fuck.
There he is. The Smokeyverse. Okay, what am I doing? I gotta sign into my second account. Switch accounts. Hold on a second here. I gotta sign in to do this, or I can't redirect. You guys have fun tonight? I believe everyone who Monster has requested to change their name. Jamie's got to be he's got to be a team player. Jamie-saurus. I say you can right now. You can AI a dinosaur. How about this? Before we go, yeah, I'll do this real quick. Like we can AI a picture for you. You know, we'll figure it out. Yeah, I'll put. This is the perfect way to end the show for your new avatar. Oh, come on. I can't sign into the account? What the fuck? To help keep account safe, Google wants to make... Yeah, use this. But what do I got to do? Try another way. It won't let me sign into to Smokey's shit. To put Smokey's. Wait, hold up. What the fuck? I can't redirect because it won't let me sign into the account for the second channel. I'm just gonna start humming Christmas songs until I figure this out. A pickle pizza. I would try it, but I had pickles today. I had burger twice. Yesterday we did a barbecue, and then I had leftover another burger today. Hamburgers are great. Who doesn't love a hamburger or cheeseburger? I should say. So good. Add an account. By the time I do this, everyone's gonna be sleeping. Oh, good, Jamie. I'm glad, man. Yeah, you got a sense of humor. Thank God. But I do think, like, the ridiculousness of our reaction to you. I mean, how does that not... I mean, how does that not get your mind off of things, right? It's pretty funny. I mean, this show will go down in history. Okay, we're almost there, guys. Don't mind me. Don't worry, we're not done with you, Jamie. We're gonna end strong. We're gonna stick the landing. Okay, trailer. No, I want to redirect. Okay. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Save. Okay, so when I sign off, it'll redirect whoever is here. Okay, so now what we're gonna do real quick up in this bitch. Give away some of my secrets. Make an image of a dinosaur with a beanie. With fem. Oh, fucking hell, I'm so fucked up. Oh my God, dude. Give me a second here. Feminine features. Okay. Make an image of a dinosaur with a beanie with feminine features. Okay. This is going to be Jamie's new avatar. You guys ready? Jamie Soros. Oh my God, that is fucking adorable. That is adorable. But let's edit this. Have long hair of the hat. Have long hair coming out of the hat. Okay. Dude, this is fucking phenomenal. We got this. Jamie, look at this fucking... This is your new avatar right here. Jamie Soros. It's just... Would you fuck this? Or it's better than SpongeBob. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Perfect. Oh my God, dude. Oh my God. Jamie, you got to use this, man. Come on. This is great. This is fantastic. Look at this thing. Could you imagine? Come on, Jamie. Cut it out. This is it. Come on. What do you say? This is perfect. You have a choice. This one with or without the hair. Like, we can go with this one. AI is so good, man. You want to spoof it? You want to spruce it up a little bit? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Put a UFC shirt. Okay. I'm so fucked up, man. This is crazy, man. I shouldn't be live right now. I need an intervention. That's what I need right now. It's getting to that point. Oh my God. We got to make sure we stick the landing. We got to get Jamie's new avatar. Here we go. Look at the shit this thing comes up with, though. It's crazy. Is that nuts? It kind of doesn't have front arms, though. Oh, yeah, I guess it does. Yeah. Oh, come on. Please give me... Oh, my God. Oh, my God, dude. Jamie, are we getting hotter? Are we warming up? Oh my God, dude, this is so fucking funny, man. I mean, this one's pretty good too, but nah, it's a little fucked up. This one, oh my God. Holy shit, this is so good. Put a joint in the Oh, God, help me, man. Oh, my God. It's so funny, man. It's kind of hot, right? Kind of attractive. It's kind of uncomfortably attractive, this dinosaur. Okay, ready? Oh, my God, dude. Come on. I don't know how people say ChatGPT is better than Grok. I have no idea. Jamie, if you do not make this your avatar, it would be a crime. Oh my God. You gotta. I'll put this in the Discord right now. I mean, what do you think, chat? Should this not be Jamie's avatar? This is the greatest. This could be the greatest thing that we've ever seen on Gummy Gang. Put it on a shirt. Dude, could you imagine that on a shirt? Oh my God. Oh my God. Just walking around with this on your shirt. Oh, I should put a septum ring. Yes. Oh my God. Dude, it's so for Jeffrey. I thought the exact same time that shit popped into the chat. No doubt. All right, hold on. Dude, this is crazy. Oh my God. This is fucking crazy, man. It's a Jamie Soros. Here we go. Oh, no, it didn't work on that. We could fix this somehow. That thing is that joint looks all fucking. Does this joint look like that too? Oh, this joint kind of looks like that. It's burnt on both ends. I just noticed that. Add septum ring to nostrils. Dude, I'm so fucked. Oh my God, dude. Enter. There we go. Okay. That's a pretty badass avatar. I agree. Holy shit. Lizard reminds you of Mackenzie Dern. That shit's fire, man. If we can get the septum ring out of the nostrils. Jamie, that shit would be fire, man. This would be such a fire avatar. Come on. Nope. Oh, almost. Oh. There we go. There it is. There it is. Oh, yeah, I fucking love it. There we go. That shit is perfect. All right, Jamie, where would you like me to send it? Do you want a black hat on it? I mean, we could. If you want me to change the hat, I'll change the hat. Do you want a black hat? It's your avatar. I mean, I can make whatever alteration you'd like. Dude, that's so good. It's actually kind of badass in some weird way. Like, I don't know. It's like, I don't know what I'm feeling looking at this thing. Like, I wouldn't fuck with that. Like, that thing looked like it kicked my ass. In a happy way. Hat, black and brown hair. You don't like the, it's kind of like a grayish, a grayish brown. You don't like that? I mean, it could be blonde. Okay. Make hat black and hair brown. We're really pushing the boundary. Oh my God, we're pushing the boundaries on Grok. Like we're sending it to the next level right now. It's so cool though, right? Is this not the coolest shit ever? That you can literally, and look how fast this shit goes. Like ChatGPT, there for about 7 hours. Okay, so now we got a little some. It's not well. We completely changed the dragon. This one looks like a dragon, but then you lose. This looks like she's 70 years old. This one's better. This might be the best we can get. What do you guys think? I think we're complete. I think this is it. The hair is brown. It's just like the lighting and stuff makes it look lighter. It's brown with highlights, you know? All right, Jamie. This is it. Your dreams have come true. I'm gonna add this. I'm gonna have this downloaded on my computer. All right. Here we go. Now, the question, the ball's in your court. Are you going to make the move? Or are we going to change the avatar, which no one can really see anyway, but still, the idea of it works. Are we going to start the rebrand? Jamie Soros. How do I put this in here? Upload file. So cool, man. All right. It is in the Discord. It's in the Discord. Look at that. It's there. That's quite the picture. I like it. All right, now let's see if Jamie can change it. The avatar. Rebrand starts now. And then no one will know on the MMA-Holes. This will stay with the Gummy Gang. So when he does the rebrand, no one will know the origin of the rebrand. They'll just see a badass, crazy dinosaur, whatever the heck this is. I mean, this is a work of art. You guys want to make it? Anyone else want to rebrand their avatar before we go? Come on, Jamie. Oh, wait, did he? He did it. He did. Yeah, that's perfect. Jamie, that's perfect. I don't know, Jamie. It looks pretty good to me. What do you guys think in the chat? Hold on. Let me go to his channel so I can show you guys. Oh my God, dude. This is so good. It's so much better than SpongeBob. Okay, ready? You know what's funny? No one's going to really even see it. Like, they're just going to think it's like some sort of dinosaur from afar. They're going to not... Look at this. Look. Oh, my God. He's a... Look. You know, now I'm going to subscribe. Now I'm going to subscribe. Well, this is Gummy Gang. But you got a Gummy Gang subscribe over here. Look at that. Look at that. I just subscribed. Jamie Joe Mama. Because he did something beautiful. Look at that. What a rebrand. That shit looks like a professional portrait. You know? That's badass. Imagine now this is going to take off. This is the beginning of a whole new life for Jamie. Everything's going to change from this point on. Right? It's not bad. It's not terrible. I mean, it's better than SpongeBob. Right? Freeze likes it. Let me know in the chat what you guys... Oh, God, this is crazy. All right, people subbing to the channel, too. That's good. That looks nice. Yeah, I'm telling you, like within seconds, you can rebrand yourself. This is the world we live in. So good. You know we're going to see a lot of new avatars now after this stream. All right, guys, go to Smokey's channel. Thank you guys for stopping by. Seriously, big thanks to everyone that donated to the stream. You guys are fucking savage. And I love doing Gummy Gang. Hopefully you got some enjoyment out of this. Good night.
Gummy gang, 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 gummy gang.